and welcome to D4Galore, where the dice decides the price. I'm your Game Master, Jordan Lesko, joined by my wonderful cast. Adventurers, say hello!
Hi.
What's up?
Hello.
My name is...
What was that?
Perfect execution.
Incredible.
Yeah, that was great.
I did it.
But anyway, last we left off, our heroes entered the Feywild in a spectacular fashion, falling from the air, encountering dangers, doing their best to stay alive, before crashing into the woods far below, nestled deep in the valley of the mountains. With time to recuperate and a lay of the land assessed, they made their way to the castle on the western slopes, a place eerily familiar to Chime's eyes. Beyond the gates, its halls and courtyards lie vacant, retaining remnants of its counterpart, Whistling Stone, back in the mountains of material realm, tokens and mementos that should not be here, yet are. Guidance from the satyr's horn, whispers from rats in the walls, and a memory finally unlocked, reveal the importance of this locale, and the threat it carries should they dally and linger. 3 keys they must recover to open the path at the end of this journey, the first of which resides high up in the keep, tucked away in a tower long forgotten. Once again, with bloody fingers, the floorboards came loose, revealing a set of raven beaks that once belonged to a child of the Kenku. But there was little time to reminisce, for the mists were gathering outside, stirring to the presence of a threat fast approaching. Collecting the key and an orb with a hidden serpentine gaze, the party made haste, fleeing the castle, avoiding sorrows of the past, and darting into a nearby cave. Following the guidance of the arcane energies and the glowing pendant, they stumbled upon a passageway through solid rock. The path behind them ceased shut upon their exit. On the other side lay a home engraved in stone, filled with the belongings of a vacant patron, familiar to Coda, and the scene of a violent struggle whose crimson trail led back the way they came. Their time for investigation, however, was cut short, as soldiers of the Silver Court arrived, seeking answers of their own. And it is here that our
Who
story...
narked? I want to know. Who narked?
Right? Who's like, oh, they're over there.
And it is here that our story resumes. Yep.
I was just gonna say that's a fair point because like you said that it was like fresh blood, right?
Right, yeah. Right?
So we never passed a body,
No.
but
Not
also
that we saw, yeah.
Yeah, not that we saw. And so if it's that fresh, that's one hell of a response time
Mm-hmm.
of the cops.
I
Like,
don't know if I...
It's a conspiracy.
None of this is
them.
real.
all right.
Everything's a lie.
You mean
that's
this isn't
pretty
real?
None of this is real?
But my trinkets.
Those are real. Those are
Yeah,
real.
the trinkets are...
You
can't
you
show
actually
me.
make those and gather them. Those are real. It's the most real thing of this whole thing.
After the events of last session, you were all placed under arrest and placed with manacles. Upon exiting the home, you realize that this is about midway up the face of the cliff itself. The homes are built in as layers. In terms of iconography, think of if Minas Tirith was built by elves.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're on the east side of the mountain now.
Actually, I will say, give you this, as you traversing outside the home, you realize the mountains are now far to the west.
Oh, okay. We're like...
You're out of the mountains entirely.
Okay.
We
I have to remember the map that you gave me, but none of this makes sense.
you said it before, but where was Madbell to us?
Madbell is basically south.
Okay, so we got a ways to go.
Yeah, we got a ways,
Yeah, it was like
and
2 to 3 weeks or something of
Yeah,
travel.
I don't think we're getting there with the chains on.
Well, yeah.
I hope not. So yes, as
They're
they
so shiny. They've got these pretty engravings in them.
furry?
Oh!
I can chuck some feathers in there for
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
as you guys are carrying along, and Chime offers you some feathers
Yeah.
to make you more comfortable.
Yeah.
They take you. You're about on the second level of this cliff face. You're ascending about another 2 levels higher up to where the king would reside. Before they take you in the passageway that leads kind of into the cliff face itself, through narrow, various winding tunnels, and eventually bring you to kind of an open chamber, natural open chamber that has access to sunlight from above and trickling waterfalls throughout. And there's numerous, about 5 levels of cells here as they bring you in, and you can see that as they deposit you into separate cells for now, but adjoining neighbor-wise. So but the way we'll do this is kind of as the way we have the table set up right now. You're in a cell, you're in a cell, you're in a cell, in a cell, across from each other, neighbor to each other.
But they're
We
like,
got our own rooms?
so they're like the barn cells though, like we
hard
can
to
see
complain
each
about.
other?
You can
Or
see
is it
through, and you
like-
realize the bars are actually made of actual tree limbs themselves that grow and maneuver as the elves approach and maneuver out back into place.
Oh, that's
Oh.
very cool.
That's badass.
Fancy-ish.
Respect.
So they don't have metal bars that I can like ding a cup on. No.
It-
I mean,
it's more
if
like
it's
a wood
hardwood.
thing. It's a wood.
The hardwood might work still. Yeah. There we go.
I mean, with these cuffs, there's definitely some hardwood here.
I'm just gonna take my feathers back.
No, I'm in a separate cell.
They're mine now.
You don't
You
use
know,
those
with
furs
some
anymore.
tickle playing. Chime's gonna be like, I don't know how I feel about this use of my feathers.
Too bad. Too bad.
Do you really want them back?
It's a gift.
It is a gift.
So, you guys have some time here. Your manacles are still on, but you have cells you're in. And you can technically, given the width of kind of like the passage between these two set of cells, forward in total, there is a winding river that comes between them and a couple road bridges over, wooden bridges over top of them. You're close enough you can kind of talk with a mild yell, but not draw too much attention.
Is there any type of guard or in the air in the immediate area, or do they just drop us and leave?
There's 4 guards near the entrance, the exit, and then a set of 3 patrols that make their way throughout.
Okay.
And I would say, for sake of brevity and give you guys some time to talk, they just walk past your cells at this point. So, what do you do?
Can I flag one of them down?
Do you? Okay.
I'm just asking.
Oh no.
Are you
I'm
doing
asking
this?
questions. Yeah, I'm asking questions.
We're gonna be
Do you
here
do
forever.
this?
Am I allowed to ask questions yet?
One of the guards, silver armor attire with a lovely spear in hand, walking by. What do you wish to ask?
I want to know why we got whose house that was that we got taken from.
I'm not liberty to say.
So you can't answer important questions. You can only answer simple questions.
That is not my responsibility. Why am I talking to you? I'm sorry.
What is the nature of these cuffs?
Restraining?
Did they block our magic?
Give it a try if you wish.
He says that to me.
Yeah.
That's really rude. You're gonna just see me probably get hurt. I'm just asking a simple question, friend.
You won't get hurt, you just try it.
Right.
Eldritch blast.
I'll try just I'll try just casting light.
You try to cast light, and you feel the arcane energy through your body trying to follow your commands, but the runes on your manacles are blocking the passage.
I was waiting for you to
Chime's
just
just
get
gonna
electrocuted.
kind of come up to the bars and wrap her little talons around it and put her face out and be like, "Where are we?"
Ilsa Tasari.
This is the home of the silver court, right?
So forth, yes.
Okay.
Elsa
Born against
Wasabi.
Tsunami. Elsa Tsunami.
Okay, well, that's all Chime wanted to know.
And the guard's about to walk away. Any more questions before I...
What's your name?
Ha!
He's going for true D&D
Random,
right now.
random guard.
I actually have a purpose for this.
Yeah, I figured.
Darius.
Darius. And are you from a noble house here, Darius?
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious what your lot in life is, if you enjoy your job.
Have a good day. And he continued on his way.
Alright. It'd be a better day if, we had some alone time.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Are you hitting on the guard?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
That's 26.
26.
Shit.
There's a moment to pause in his step. Slight glance over the shoulder, but Thinks better if it continues on. But he made an impression.
All right, yeah.
I'm
Try to
sorry.
make an impression.
He's like, that sexy prisoner.
I mean, probably the best looking prisoner he's seen in a while.
Why do I like bad
I had to
boys?
guess.
Why do I like
Darius! You got some issues, Darius. I like that.
I have feathers.
I already got the cups.
Oh my goodness.
Why do I see a new scene developing here?
Darius,
Fan
like
art
tickle
now.
That random prison guard.
Okay, when he walks away, I want to try. Let's see, what do I have in my trinket? Did they take our possessions?
I would say they would
they
take
just-
at least your weapons.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that's
okay,
fine.
okay.
Better still have my freaking orb.
They assured you. And
Good.
So
I will say
still have
that.
this.
Just held the flask, yes.
Nice.
Can I try using a little broken hairpin from my trinket bag to like,
Pick the lock.
yeah,
Yeah, you can try.
hell yeah. Okay, I actually don't have grace. Is this sleight of hand?
I would say sleight of hand, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll big, roll big, roll big.
First one, what
It's a
was it?
12.
We're
Your next door neighbor, so.
and you said that like we could reach through
Oh,
each
can we?
other's
You can reach
cells.
to the bars, yeah.
Can
Oh.
I do the help action? I am trained in sleight of hand, so. Or I could
I could
do it.
give you the
Yeah,
hairpin.
sure. Could we try that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't like the way he's laughing.
I'm worried about the way he's laughing
God.
too, yeah.
Oh,
but
God.
too
I
bad.
mean,
You can try.
we're trying
try
it.
it.
Commit to
Trying
it.
Plus 9. 23.
Okay, this is what I'll narrate.
God.
You reach through the bars to these natural tree limbs and bows, and as you're awkwardly doing this, just as you succeed on hers, the branches wrap around your arms, hold you in place.
Him or me?
Him.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that could be a little more kinky for you if you want.
Do anything?
You just
A little-
kiss the tree?
Oh god.
Okay, but
A
I'm...
flower grows.
That's pretty.
But my manacles are...
Your manacles are off, but
Hell yeah.
you saw that, so
Yeah.
you make it do what you wish.
So even if we get manacles off, we just stuck?
I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I could try and slip out of them because my manacles are pretty loose. But
How tight are
like,
these?
how
Can
tight
I try
is
to
this?
like
Can I try and
pull the?
You try to pull out, and the minute, God's sake, why did I say that? You try to retract your arms, and the minute you do, the branches start to grow tighter.
Okay.
But now I.
All right. Well, I'll just take a nap then.
Just lean up against the water branches and wait. That's fair.
The branches underneath you offer a seat, so you're not sitting hanging
Oh,
out.
they're nice.
I don't,
This-
I don't
this is the
suppose
nicest
anyone
prison
knows
I've ever been to.
speak to plants, huh?
No.
We don't have a druid here.
Damn it!
So you-
he has chair. Can I have bed? And I'm saying that directly to the wall.
Okay, I was gonna
He
say.
has chair. Can I have bed? Wall? No?
Give me an inside roll.
Hell yeah. It's not gonna be good. It's not. Oh, it's a dirty 20.
It's waiting for you to say please.
Please?
Some of the limbs start to sprout from the wall and form kind of like a little tiny canopy with leaves and such and flowers for you to
Maybe
rest
you
on.
could
Oh,
sleep
yeah.
talk it.
Hello, sweet precious, precious tree.
Caress.
I love the flower that you blossomed there. Would you mind letting me go, sweetie?
Say please.
Please.
No more funny business.
No.
You thought about it.
I promise we won't do anything bad.
The branches begin to let you go, but as you do, a segment of them start to wrap around your wrists and fill in, and naturally fill in the space that was once loose in your manacles and make it tight again. Kind of adding to your manacles a wooden set of manacles on top
So you just
of
get
it.
to wander around with
right.
vines attached
You're
to
letting it
you.
loose from the wall, but you have that now.
But now
Yeah,
it's
two.
now it's basically okay. It's tight.
Can I? Well, okay. Wait. You still have the hairpin. Like.
I don't want to hurt it. I promised I'd be nice.
You know the flower grows.
Oh.
I'm going to take a nap. Is anything anyone need to say before I nap?
And I'm gonna like kind of keep the manacles nearby if a guard comes by, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm totally still wearing these." But
You just leave them on the floor.
no, I think I've got them maybe like tucked
Okay.
into. Not, I don't want them touching me though, but like maybe tied on that rope belt or something. For now, I just want.
I will say, as you hang them off your belt, basically, you do notice that a couple of the branches slowly are kind of reaching for it.
Oh. Well, I don't want that.
They have second security system here.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's fancy prison.
What do you do as the branches draw closer?
Well, I'm gonna kick it away from me.
Yes, fight the
Oh God.
branches.
Not the branches. No, the manacles. Like,
Okay, I was gonna say,
no, I'm not gonna kick.
it's been nice to you.
They'll come back and the chime will just be like in the.
You kick them away, and the branches redirect their course, pick it up, and present it to you as if to.
Oh, I'm actually allergic. Please. Please.
Please, please. You did say please.
I
You did say please.
Yeah.
It keeps going forward.
No, don't want it. What can I do? All of my magic is.
Everyone's like, I need to find a way out of here. I'm just like, I'll take a nap.
Yeah, Coda's like, kind of cozy here. Charm's
yeah.
like, no.
They put extra flowers where my head sits, so it's soft.
Okay, I'll put them on in a bit, but I just want to talk to a guard first, you know? Just to,
Just fly down.
You can trust her,
yeah, I'm a totally trustworthy.
You can get persuasion with disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
even with my awesome help.
It's a flat roll.
Straight roll.
Hey,
Oh,
a straight
okay.
roll.
Oh my god, they're both
Well,
19.
they're both 19.
So.
There you go. The dice.
That
Sorry,
worked
I rolled
out.
that as
Yeah.
you said straight roll.
Yeah. But they both, the dice were listening. They're like, okay.
Okay, wait,
This
so
is-
plus
here's a roll.
persuasion? So that's a 24.
Here's what we do. As you plead not to have the manacles on, one of the branches, almost like a finger, points to the bars to a section. Yeah, kind of like this little unique sundial they have in the middle of the river. It's kind of like spins with it.
Oh.
He points there as up to Kincaid. In time, this is happening.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give it that. I'll be like, thank
And it
you.
gently hangs it on the wall for later.
Beautiful tree.
This is a
Vines, I don't
very
know.
fancy prison.
I mean, honestly, this is like. This is pretty sick. If
I
I wasn't
kinda like-
imprisoned here, I'd be like, well,
Yeah, this is alright.
Well, anything else we should do?
okay, I want to wait for a guard to come by,
Okay.
and then I want to try casting Charm Person on them.
I love this. This could,
Okay, we'll come back to that.
nothing could possibly go wrong.
Andrea, what are you doing this whole time?
Yeah, Andriel has been leaning against the back wall of their cell, watching everybody's attempts.
Everybody.
Well, not you, but I can see their attempts across the way. They're kind of contemplating whether it would be ethically appropriate to attempt to break out of prison, but they also know that Alaris specifically told them to also not trust the silver cord. So they're like, I'm not a fan of this. So what Andriel's going to do is kind of just like walk up to the bars as if just to like look out them.
Yeah.
And then in their pocket, gonna kind of like move their manacles, put their hand in their pocket, and press the third face of their cube of force, which means that living matter cannot pass through the barrier, but it starts on the center of me,
Yeah.
and it would cut off the bars, essentially.
Ooh.
So
What the?
Fucking sick. Oh my god.
No, it's good use. Good
We're
use.
doing a prison break.
Good use, good use.
So essentially, like, the cube would start, this invisible cube, but it would, like, there'd be a part of the bars up top that would be out of the cube. And so it would just, like, cut them, basically.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna put a pause there. Get to you first. So your plan was to do what again?
Oh yeah. So like, can I call the guards?
You can call a guard. Yeah.
I'm gonna call a guard down,
See if
and I'm
it's-
gonna kind of hide my hands, in the folds of my
Darius returns.
clothing. Oh, thank you. See, I have an uncontrollable itch on my shoulder. Can you just I can't get it. I tried rubbing on the wall. It's driving me crazy.
You can ask the branches to do that for you.
Well, but you're here now.
Just a simple request, Darius.
And I'm gonna it's so itchy.
The branches are naturally reaching for you. Try to scratch your shoulder.
We all know that the branch scratch is not the same as the scratch of a handsome, strong man.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm all for this.
Chime, Andrea, you each choose a number.
Oh, I pick one?
I'm
Yeah.
Andrea.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
3.
3,
1.
1.
It's 3.
Yes.
It's 3.
I hope.
Okay. So, partially reluctantly, he'll gesture for you to come forward.
Put my shoulder up against the bars.
Start scratching your shoulder.
I want to cast Charm Person.
It's touch, right?
Yeah.
And I'm using it from my Bangle of Spell Story.
Oh, nice.
So I'm not using a spell slot. But
No.
Fancy.
Okay. So, do a verbal somatic wounds.
Not if it's cast from
Yeah.
the...
Okay, good to know. So, your charm is executed. What do you wish to do?
Well, they have to make a wisdom save, don't they?
Yeah.
Charm person. Yeah.
A wisdom saving throw. I don't know how that works if it's cast from the bracelet though.
It would just use.
I think it still
Like my
uses
spell
your...
DC?
still use
Your
your
spell-
spell
Unless it
saving.
specifically gives a DC from the item, then it would use yours.
So he has to be to 16.
You roll a natural 20.
Oh fuck!
He's also...
Can I use this? Because it's not technically my own magic.
I will allow it.
I'm just doing so much stuff and I'm just napping.
You went from a 20 to a 16.
So he just saved.
Yeah.
It just says.
And that
Damn
means he
I'm
knows.
assuming he's also an elf, so
Yes.
he would have advantage
Yeah.
anyways against charming.
But
Oh.
I give him disadvantage. So
Ah.
Yeah, that's what it was there for. So, the combination, you try to charm his mind, and it almost takes hold, but it's last second, the guards go up his mental barriers, and he realizes something's going on, and immediately backs away from the bars, and at that exact point, your thing goes off.
Great.
So, you cut the bars from themselves. We're going to do a separate D4 roll for you. 2 numbers.
Okay. 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
It's a 4.
That's a 4.
As you do this, there's this dryadic, shrill noise in the air is reacting as you cut branches literally in half from themselves. And the roots from the walls are now going to act upon you in violent manner. Try to, anyway.
Okay. Try to get in my cube.
They go forward, and of course it blocks all material, right?
All living matter.
So the minute they try to strike it, it hits this barrier, and it immediately just starts to try and form like a cocoon around you, around the shield itself.
Okay. I'm going to just walk forward
Okay.
and just keep walking forward. I'm going to look right at Darius.
Can I use my Fey presence to scare the shit out of him? Which is once per short rest, I can use an action to cause a creature in a 10-foot cube from me to make a wisdom saving throw of a DC 16 or become charmed or frightened. And I want to try and make him frightened.
I will do this again.
Do that again. Give me
So
make
it's
a
a
straight
straight
roll. What's your 16 is yours?
16.
Yeah. It does fail for him.
So Chime's just gonna kind of like not reach through the bars because she doesn't want but
Yeah.
she's just
Bars
gonna like
scary.
look at him with her big crowish eyes and just grin with her sharp pointy teeth. She wants like the faint light to kind of glint off of her sharp teeth.
Okay.
And she's like, I think she's coming for you.
Oh, okay. So then you say that to him. He immediately turns attention to Andriel. Trying to think of how this would work mechanically for you. Because it's far more cool around you, and you gotta now fight against branches going forward.
I'm basically just trying to continue to step forward.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the branches are coming from the walls themselves, so kind of like pulling like a create a cocoon around you, and they have a latch to the wall
But
itself.
they get immediately destroyed when they touch.
They
the
don't
thing.
get destroyed,
Oh.
they just
no,
can't pass
you can't
through.
pass it.
Oh, so it
and if
creates
they
a-
do manage
So
to
now
get-
it's like a tug of war situation.
If they do manage to get too far in front of me, then I won't be able to move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the barrier can't.
I will say-
It doesn't destroy
Oh,
things.
it's
It
not
just
like a.
yeah.
Okay, they just
It only
can't go
cut
in.
because I stopped
You did.
anything living from coming into, so it would have cut off when I first initiated
Yeah.
it.
So at this point in time, I would say you have like technically a round of action before the branch is going to start create a full cocoon. You're now blind.
Okay. Well, while they're doing that, I'm just going to. I'm basically just gonna like look at Darius, and I'm going to put on my most innocent little elf face that I possibly can.
Yeah, you scared of me.
Yeah.
Scared
And,
of her.
yeah. So like, and because she just says that they're coming for you, and I'm just going to look at him and say, "I'm sorry. I told them I was a weapon."
Is this intimidation? Or...
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a two roll.
He's frightened.
Yeah.
But,
Is it disadvantage? Or is disadvantage?
well, he's technically frightened of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Time.
But,
But I, yeah.
You are a very intimidating person.
I am not intimidating at all.
Yeah.
I have a plus
Well,
one.
you know, it could be like like when children are really creepy.
Yeah.
True.
Like
there
you're
you
standing
go.
there
There
in
you
all
go.
white and just,
I'm a weapon.
So I don't get advantage because of the frightened, right?
I'm going to say yes.
Oh, I do?
You do?
No.
Oh, no, I don't.
No.
Yes,
No,
I don't.
sorry.
Correct for
Sorry.
don't.
Yes.
Correct.
Right,
That's what I meant.
Affirmative to don't.
Dang it, because I got a
Double
3.
negatives.
Could I give flavor to this? Because
Yes,
I
go
can
for
see
it.
how this could work because my charge only lasts for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
So I could say that, and then like maybe he's like kind of thinking this is creepy, but then the cube just goes, pfft, and then the because it only lasts for a minute unless I repress it. So if I
he's still by my bars, right?
The commotion from this is now bringing more guards.
Before the guards come, I want to, as fast as I can, grab his arm and pull him against the bars. And I'm gonna be like, "You're gonna tell us why we're in here."
I will do a contested
making this
dex
better.
versus strength roll. Is that
Okay,
working?
yeah.
I think he would have disadvantage because he's frightened.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a 19.
That beats what he rolled.
Yeah.
So, you imagine he's about to try and run away from the situation. Let's go towards the guards,
Yeah.
draw close to the scene, and you grab hold of his arm and do.
I pull him against the bars, but I'm holding his arms like inside.
Okay.
And I get real up close to his face, sharp teeth, and I'm like, "You're gonna tell us everything you know about why we're in here because we don't even know why we're here."
So he's already frightened of you, so he just bubbling away there as his arms are caught through the bars and the spear is tangled up in him. I don't know much more than you. There was commotion in the home. We were alerted that there was something taking place. Guards went to arrive and see what was investigating what happened, and we found you there with a bloody trail. That's all we know.
So you just arrested us without talking to us.
Would you question if you found someone at a potential
over
murder
just a
site?
commotion?
Would you tend to take the risk?
You don't know if it's a murder site.
We don't know either. That's why we put you in manacles.
He was a hunter. That could have been a deer carcass for all we know.
you see the talon walls on that wall?
Do any of us? Okay, I know I've got talons, but not talons like that. Okay.
Look, the point still stands, and at this point, the other guards coming through. Darius, get away from there! Pull them off the bars, and see this commotion going on. All right, everyone back to their cells. And the branches start pulling you back, putting you on a comfortable seat as the bars retake.
I want my phone call.
I know my rights.
Coda's just sleeping.
Just napping.
At that point, a voice booms out from the entrance. What is the meaning of this? And the all guards stand at attention as a lovely elvish woman enters the space. Her armor has silver linings throughout this kind of bark armor she's wearing. And she's holding a tall spear in hand. Approaches with short auburn hair. Just gazing over the scene. It draws attention to you as one of the guards relays quickly in her ear what it was they saw, at least. What is the meaning of this ruckus? Mere minutes of entering your cell.
I just wanted to be known that as all the commotion and stuff was happening, people started running in.
Yeah.
I would just be like leaning up against, just like, you know, just sexily.
Seductively.
No, sexily.
Sexual. He chose his words.
Yeah. I just want, you know, like a presence to be known that, okay, there's a hot guy over there.
Chime over here being creepy as
Yeah.
fuck, and then you in the next cell, like,
Ooh. Like I'm laying on like,
shirt unbuttoned.
there's no, like if
Like the Jeff Goldblum one?
Yeah,
Jeff
ideally there would be like a fur underneath me, but I understand if the branches can't make that
Maybe you
happen.
could get them to like bloom more flowers or something.
Yeah. Oh.
You offer a kiss to the branches, they give
Yeah.
you a leaf blanket.
Oh, they give me a leaf blanket with some little,
There
with some
you go,
little
there you go, there you go.
blossomed flowers. Yeah, and I'm just like,
Jesus
I've
Christ.
undone my shirt a little bit. And
Yeah.
like,
So, do you say anything as she's had attention on Andrea right now? Or you just-
hi.
One's sleeping, one just like destroyed.
One has no manacles on.
Well, you know.
right, you don't have.
Yeah, they don't know that yet. Oh no, they do. I
No,
grabbed
they
it.
definitely
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, they know that now.
You grabbed it, dude.
And then she sees you and she's going, branches, for the love of the gods, behave.
Why? It's more fun when you don't.
Oh, gosh.
Can I do insight? What's her type?
Go for it. You roll.
Not that 20, but it's a 19, so that's a 24.
God damn it.
Now you have to decide this per character's
I know,
type.
I know.
Have fun with that one.
Okay, we're just gonna do it by die roll.
Oh.
Big
This is
most,
important for you.
This is heavily important.
This is so important. you
big,
guys.
So
and, big
bored.
and muscular men.
How do I break it up into D4? 1 hetero, 2 bi, 3 into women,
Alright.
and 4 we'll take anyone.
Alright.
Oh,
This
there's
is
no
this
asexual
is this is
Oh, fuck
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I was gonna say this is how
2.
it happens at birth, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, 100%.
Dos.
It was a 2, which was
Dos.
5,
No.
right? Was it?
Yeah, 3. Yeah, 2. I think 2 is bi.
We've
3
already forgotten.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is great.
one
was hetero.
heterosexual, 2 bi,
3
3
gay.
gay, and
4
4
was everybody.
Pan,
Pan?
I guess?
Pan.
Yes,
Yeah, basically. So 2 is bi. So is that a possibility?
Okay, so now you have to roll. 1 is good girls, 2 is bad
Yeah,
girls,
God
yeah,
3
damn
is
it.
good
that's
boys.
specifically what I meant by Kelly. But
Then we'll break it down in subsections of good girls and bad girls.
A person in
I'm
uniform.
good. I'll do it
Yeah.
this way. We're doing it this way.
We've talked him into it, yes.
You get to choose 2 numbers.
yeah.
If you succeed, it's in your favor.
Okay, great. That works.
We'll take that.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take a 4 and a 2.
4 and a 2.
2.
Please be yes.
Okay. It's a possibility.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
So I see like as she's like, oh my god, I recognize that like her job, like this is hard, but I recognize a hint of like, okay.
There's a faint glimmer in the eye going like, if we met on the streets, maybe.
Okay, great. I'll take it.
Here's my number.
Yeah.
Here's where you can message
So
me.
she's
Here's my scrying stone.
her brows furrowing as she's looking over the scenes like, get the manacles back on that one. And you, what are you doing? No answer?
As they're putting the manacles on me, Chime's gonna be just like resisting arrest, like, I know my
The
rights!
branches are helping hold you as the guards like, stop it!
Talons flying,
Police
feathers ending up
brutality.
everywhere.
Guard
And you're the only one
Gus brutality. I'm innocent.
Look, I'm terribly sorry that all this happened. And I'm gonna get up and go near the cell at this point. And ideally, I'm gonna like give a little kiss to the branch, and so I kind of like lean forward into the bars so that they don't like crush me or anything.
Yeah.
And maybe just like some plumage and some flowers like blossom near my head.
Yep, that's fine.
And I go, I'm terribly sorry. My friends they're just scared. You can probably understand. What's your name?
Persuasion roll.
There's gonna be some really interesting fan art.
Oh yeah.
25.
The branches.
She's about to decline, given anything, but then I'm Triscana Oaklight, master of the root of spears.
Is that so? I would.
You
Is that
might-
like military?
Basically, yes.
Okay, root of spears.
Oh, she's.
Okay,
So there's a thing for women in uniform.
I have a thing for everyone.
Is there any restraints?
I am for. But okay, as she says that, I say, Triscana, all we really want is an opportunity to talk, because this has been quite scary. We ended up in that cottage, and through some means we were running for our lives from this scary shadow being of some sorts, and really we were just my accent went gone.
That's fine.
We were running for our lives, and really we just want to talk and know what's happening, because we're just as confused as you are, I promise you.
And I understand that. We were arranging to commune. And like I said, I feel like we've been very respectful in terms of this peculiar situation.
I mean, you arrested us without telling us anything and then threw us in some
Again,
cells.
we found you in a room that endured some violent struggle, looks like, and a bloody trail. Would you take the risk?
I mean, I'd probably ask some questions first, you know?
Maybe a holding room instead of a cell.
And immediately putting us in these manacles, I guess. I'm sure a woman of your stature would be uncomfortable being restrained in this way.
Well, what chance there was of hospitality to them coming off sooner is now extensively delayed, thanks to your companion here.
Fair enough. Would we be able to continue this discussion in a more comfortable scenario? A holding room, an interrogation room?
That is not for me to decide. That is for Daenerys to decide.
Daenerys? Who's this?
Master of the Root of Truths. It is his call as to what course of action will be taken with you now.
You seem capable. Fully capable enough to determine it on your own.
It's not my branch.
All right. Well, maybe later then. But thank you. Thank you so much for letting us turn this into a civil discussion. I truly, truly do appreciate it. And I pull off one of the flowers near me and I offer it. As a memento.
With a look of frustration, she turns around and leaves the chamber.
So, I understand we are scared, but we can probably get out of this if we just, keep a cool head. And I look over to Coda. Coda, you're doing great.
The blankets naturally leave like a moss blanket over him.
Exactly. I'm having a great time. Keep it down.
Look, up until now, I haven't really had to do anything. Just kind of stay alive. And I've already struggled at that, I will say. But this is, I think, why I've been brought on. Is to get us through situations like this. And so, let me try. If we fail, then we can do your methods. How about that?
All right.
All right?
At this point, a pair of guards come to your cell, so that, and one of them waves a hand, and the branches naturally provide a passageway for you to step forward.
Thank you, dears.
Some more flowers. And I assume you go with them.
Yes, absolutely.
They take you out of the chamber and take you through some narrow passageways that kind of wind and spiral upward within the rock. And eventually you're brought to a room that has filled with lavish books on stands, a desk that's kind of looks like it's been made out of dehydrated trunk. So it's natural curves in it and such like that they use for shelving and everything, and for inkwells and all this.
Dehydrated specifically, not petrified?
Sorry, that's the word I was trying to think
Oh,
of.
okay.
Couldn't think of it.
Okay, cool. So it's like hard, like
Yes.
stone. Okay.
So, but it has this natural curvature to it that's been left intact.
That is cool as shit.
And you find two individuals in here as the guards bring you in. One seated at the table, at the desk, with quill in hand, looking over notes. A high elf again. This one with black hair that goes just past their shoulders, with a little bit of gray in it here and there. Similar to you, they have highlighted features adorned with makeup. And a lovely kind of cloak and what's the word I can't think of right now, shirt combination that's pure black with silver branches sewn in it. And beside him is an individual of a high elf woman who has very strict in manner. She's holding her arms behind her back. Brown attire that's fitted with the occasional twig and bit of bark that's looked like it's naturally curved into the uniform somehow.
Okay.
And as the guards bring you in, one of them gestures towards a chair in front of the table.
I will sit.
The man with the quill dots his last I, puts the quill away. I believe, from what intel we've been able to gather in a short period of time, you are the esteemed Sylvette Mercer, are you not?
Oh, esteemed? You have me at a disadvantage. I am. And you are?
Denora and Lightmoon. I am here as the master of the Root of Truths.
Master of the Root of Truth. So it's up to you to interrogate me and whip me for days then.
Unless you like that, we don't need to go down that path.
What?
So, he's communicating with you as the other woman beside him is just simply looking you over.
You like what you see, dear?
Give me a perception roll here.
Dirty 20. The dirtiest.
The dirtiest of 20s.
Nasty little 20.
Filthy 20.
It's very brief, but you noticed as you were coming into the room that as she was standing to attention, she massaged one of her rings first. And then did this and has been staring at you the whole time. You can do an insight roll if you wish.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 14.
14. You get the sense that she sees you, truly sees you.
Okay.
And I will say, no, not high enough for that. Continue.
All right. So, what questions do you want to ask?
First off, my condolences for your mother back in the material realm.
And how did you get word of that all the way out here then?
We have leaves in far places.
Well, thank you for your condolences.
My first question would be then, what are you and your companions doing here in the Feywild in one of our citizens' homes?
Is the honest truth. We don't know how we really ended up in that home. We were fleeing this shadow, this darkness, and we ended up running through an illusionary wall of stone. Took us into that home. We saw the blood on the floor, and that it seemed to be dragged through the wall from whence we came. But that's about all we know. Then, as we were searching to try and get our bearings, y'all showed up and manacled us.
Where were you running from?
You have to forgive me. I don't know the Feywild geography that well, but I believe the term my companion used was whistling stone or some type of that.
A castle in the mountains, then?
Yes.
Yes. What were you doing there?
We just found upon it, really.
Strange destination.
Yes. We're here on Eldirian League business.
Are you at liberty to speak of that business?
Not in so much detail, but if you do have your leaves everywhere, I'm sure you can talk to your ally in the Silver Ring. And I'll look to the High Elf woman, and I'll say, Amaris wouldn't want my mission interrupted.
Give me another insight roll.
18.
This time, as you mention that name out loud, you catch a hint of recognition. You think at first, talk about Amaris, but it's towards you. And you get the sense that you saying the name out loud has confirmed something in her mind. And I say with an 18 also, there's a sense of shame and guilt behind the eyes.
Behind her eyes?
Yeah.
Do you know me?
Denoran, hearing you ask this of her, he glances over curiously and in her direction asks, Alora, do you know this?
What was that name?
Alora, do you know this one? She glances in a direction without saying anything. You get the sense of telepathic message going on. And
I'll just wait.
he nods and glances back at you. Very well. You ask your companions some questions, make sure everything lines up. And if you see no reason to detain you any longer, you may be free to go.
I'm wondering, I appreciate that. I'm also wondering, our journey, we need to go to the Mushroom Forest. Do you have any means of making that faster?
There's a possibility.
What would we have to do to sweeten that deal, Dinar?
We could discuss compensation later.
All right. That sounds good to me.
And he's thinking of something over. Remind Damaris that whatever he's working on would benefit us greatly too.
I'm sure that it will benefit everyone.
Laura, you can take him out of the room. I have no further questions unless you wish to ask anything of me.
What's the name of the citizen whose house we ended up in?
I'm afraid I cannot offer that name.
Why not?
He was a member of my branch. It's classified.
So it wasn't a fireball.
To that, he glances an eyebrow. You know him.
Of.
How did you learn of him?
Can I do insight?
Okay.
Is this bad to know this guy?
That's not a bad idea. Go for it.
13.
I'm just going to be immediately, do you know this man?
You get the sense that he is genuinely surprised that you actually know anything of him.
Okay.
There's a question back there that's going like, sorry, what'd you roll again? It was
I was 13.
Yeah, that's all I'll offer for now. So.
Okay. I guess specifically I want to know, like, if I reveal the truth. If I reveal the truth of, like, Coden knows this guy, or is that, like, compromised material and now, like...
I will say with a 13...
gotta kill us.
I would say with a 13 you get the sense that you made things a little more tricky now.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter because I'm going to make it a lot more tricky the second I get in there to talk to him.
Yay!
I'll just say he helped out my larger companion and apparently also hurt him back. I don't know him personally, but that's who we were told whose estate that was.
Your companion, the one named Coda?
Correct.
Right.
Man, they know all our names.
I think we told them our names at the end of the last session,
Did
didn't
we?
I think so.
I believe you did, but there's other things at play.
It's fine. Exactly.
But that, he addresses you again. Is there anything else you wish to know?
What's Triscon's deal?
There's a slight smirk on his face. I can only wish you luck on behalf of the gods with that one. Although you can take him out.
All right. Well, if you want a moment before I leave, just you know where I am.
He gave me the persuasion roll.
That is a 19.
Silhouette just going around like,
Yeah, just blowing kisses to
Once-
everybody.
Once again, there's a hint of interest.
Oh my goodness.
You are an esteemed person.
Apparently.
This guy gonna have like
Yeah, fuck the whole city.
orgies before we leave.
That's all right.
Well, so that's gonna fuck the whole city before we leave.
That's the goal. In a world where greater restoration exists. And you have money.
You're safe all the time.
Oh boy.
Zero. The guards are about like 10 feet behind you as you're walking along this hallway with Alara. And she's not paying you any attention right now. She's just walking on with intent and purpose to carry you to the next destination.
I'm like curious about her. If there's a way that I can maybe do insight, specifically, because it seems like she's not paying attention. But is it like she's avoiding my gaze and stuff, or is she just doing her job? I guess is what I'm curious about. Oh man, 23.
She rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
You having a hard time deciphering if she's just doing her job or unintentionally paying attention to you, or if she's even pretending not to pay attention to you and actually watching like a hawk. You can't quite tell.
Oh yeah, I'm under the impression that she is fully aware of me. I just, all right.
How could you not be?
Exactly. I'll just say, as we're walking, I'll just say to her, it's a fancy ring.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm closer to her,
Yeah.
can I see if it bears any similarity to my own?
Ooh. In terms of craftsmanship?
Craftsmanship specifically. I know it's not the same.
Yeah.
But does it bear any similarity?
You need to roll for this. You can tell that whatever this ring is capable of doing, it was probably... It's fine craftsmanship. It could have been potentially made back from where you're from. Or, you know, you've also heard stories of elven smiths in this city in particular being renowned for their work, so it's potential either way.
Right. Okay. You're an ally to Ramirez then?
Perhaps acquaintance be more appropriate term.
Very well. Then I think it's best that that my companions don't necessarily know my relationship with him.
Has he... How's your time been with him?
He's taught me well.
And the face you wear, is this? No. Never mind.
It's what's necessary.
At this point, you're getting near the end of the hallway, about to exit out down the passageway to take you back to the cells. And here, she just as the guards. And before they have a chance to take you away, she will lean in and whisper, "I'm sorry."
About what?
And she'll respond, "Giving you away." And walks back the way you came.
Right? Mommy? This is what?
I'm so confused. That's okay.
While you were gone, another set of guards comes to the chamber where you threw your main, and comes to your cell, Andrea. And same thing, Jester, the branch is open, and the Jester for you to step forward.
I will require someone to take me by the arm.
As a GM, is this a legit request or are you trying some here?
No, this is a legitimate
Okay.
request.
I was just preparing myself.
Are you pulling some shit? Don't worry.
I'm assuming that Andrea is at the level of anxiety where they are seeing multiple timelines constantly and
that's
do not
entirely
know
fair.
where to go.
Yeah, you'd be bombarded at this point of like
Yeah.
never leaving the cell, being thrown down a dark well type situation.
Yeah, like just so many different possibilities
Yeah.
that they're like, I don't know what is real and what is not, but I just heard people open the cell, and so I'm just going to respond to that. And
Okay.
yeah.
My apologies, I did not.
No,
hear that.
it's all good.
Yeah, poor Andrea.
One of the guards realize you're in a stressful state and naturally comes over and helps you up. This way.
Thank you.
And they take you out of the cell, and you don't see Sylvette return quite yet. As similar to what he experienced not too long ago, you're taken down passageways and brought to the same office with that petrified oak desk.
The same people? Or is Laura not there now?
Same people.
Okay.
So we never saw each other?
Nope.
Where do you go?
I guess we'll get there.
Yeah. You went down a different hallway on the way back.
Disappeared.
There
Hey,
was
bye,
no
guys.
Sylvette.
So that never existed.
Communist Russia.
I've been dead the whole time.
What do you mean, Sylvette? He's been dead for 8 years.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Similar to them, they help you to the chair nearby the desk. And Denoran slides over a glass of water to help you understand you're in distress.
What is it?
It's just water. Here, you pour some in an empty glass, drink it. It's fine.
I just saw you die, but then you're not dead. I can't trust it. I won't drink it.
Of course.
This wasn't always an oak desk.
No, it wasn't.
Interesting.
Why are you in the Feywild?
I was sent here by my mentor, Alars Starcloud.
To pursue what?
Something. I don't know.
What do you know?
I know that this is a very secret mission and that I am to be protected and that he wouldn't allow anybody but me to come.
Would you object to me reading your thoughts?
Yes,
Very well.
I think you might potentially take psychic damage if you were to go into my mind right now. It's taking a lot of energy for me to focus on you and not the other yous.
Do you not have your orb on hand to help you?
The orb that I have. Oh, the other orb.
Yes, though.
I wasn't sure if I was allowed to take anything out of my pockets.
As long
The
as
last time I did, I kind of almost killed your branches.
Nice little trick there. But that should be fine.
Okay.
I'll take the orb and just like stare at it for a little bit. I'm gonna self-impose a wisdom save.
Oh, you get a different one today.
Yeah, it's a different orb.
Fun.
Emotional orb.
Emotional support.
It's got googly eyes on it.
Okay, I think I got an 18, so
Okay.
I would think that I would start calming down now.
You're able to, through focusing on the orb and through breathing exercises, able to slowly but surely relax your mind.
I'm present now. There's only 2 more of you.
And would now be a good time to see your thoughts.
I suppose.
What is Andrea thinking as of now?
Most of the surface thoughts, once they get past all the like panic and stress and worry about like, oh my gosh, I think I just screwed everything up. Oh my gosh, they're gonna think I'm like an absolute enemy of theirs and all this other kind of stuff. And then below that is like, there's kind of a few simultaneous deeper thoughts. One of them being, why me? I don't understand. Why would Alaris pick me? Like, just kind of that sort of thing on repeat. What are the keys? What are these keys supposed to be? Is the third one going to be Sylvette? Then there's also, like, am I a failure? I'll never amount to anything. My parents will always hate me, etc., etc. And then the only person who has ever truly loved me is dying.
Emotional damage.
I was gonna say, the interviewer now has depression.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the breadth of thoughts there, inspiration.
Oh, that's
To the interviewer?
a pity inspiration.
Drink for the interviewer. Just gets out cheese.
I need to go to the cabinet.
He's just like, go, leave.
Get out.
Just tears.
Who hurt you?
He's like, oh my god, I'm messing up my mascara.
Oh, and there would also be another one where
Yeah.
it's a much quieter one and it's very much in the background, but it's essentially this concept. It's not even an actual like formed thought.
Yeah.
It's this concept that essentially is like, I will kill death. That's there too.
Shit.
What does that mean?
I will kill death. That's
Coming for the
that's a
Raven Queen.
statement. Ooh.
I'll stab it.
I'm gonna keep that in mind for later.
Wow.
I'm actually making a note right now.
It's mixed with the thought of the only person who loves me will
Yeah, the
die.
only person. Yeah.
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 Andrew's completely fine.
No, Andrew hasn't been fine at any.
That statement says it all. Yeah.
Yeah, normal, fully normal.
Totally normal.
The
Everything's
most
great.
normal person here is,
I think it's
Probably
you,
me.
Coda. Yeah.
and I'm about to make our life so much worse the second I get in there.
That all this is related. You know that he was able to see further than you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't say anything. He just simply, if you allow it, reaches over and gently grabs your hand.
I won't resist, but I'll look at it. Like, what are you doing?
Why are you touching me?
Yeah.
What?
He'll see that. I'm sorry, I was trying to be comforting.
I don't need pity.
What's on your mind, Andrea?
Always.
What do the keys lead to?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Though you could probably tell that if you're still in there.
I am. You wish to kill death by what means?
I suppose I do. I hadn't fully realized that's what I want.
How would you achieve that?
My abilities are limited, but I believe if I could reverse time within the body, I could prolong life. I would not be able to stop murder, but I could prevent someone from dying of bodily causes and age.
You give me much to think over. Do you have any questions of me?
We have to get to a mushroom forest.
I am aware of that location.
Can you get us there?
That can be arranged.
Okay.
Alara, you may escort Andrea out. And at this point, as you're escorted out of the room, so that you do finally return to the chamber and see that Andriel is currently missing from their cell.
Okay.
Took the scenic route.
Yeah, they took you the road.
At that point, the guards who bring you back to your cell, theirs.
Little tushy squeezes you get put in the chest.
As Chime walks past Dara, she's gonna be like, I'll see you in your dreams.
And then while he's dealing with that, I just give like a
Squeeze on the shoulder.
just like a
We're doing like a
good
Such-
good to see you.
horny cop, terrified cop. Dara's is like, I'm terrified.
I'm terrified, but I'm also kind of turned on.
That was terrifying. Do it again.
Most conflicted boner ever.
The guards put you back in your cell and come to you, Chime. Same process, take you out into the room with the petrified oak desk.
And Chime's like, she's not resisting, but she's not polite about being dragged along. She's like, don't touch me. Like,
Just please walk along. We don't have to touch you. Just please walk.
They're giving you a birth. You're still like
You're just purposefully moving closer. So
don't touch me.
oh no.
And once again, you see the same two individuals these two have seen so far. And are presented the chair in front of the desk. You see he's attempting to try and say your name properly, but immediately he's like, I'm afraid I'm going to butcher it out of the gates. Chime, is it?
Chime, yes, you can use common for it.
Thank you. Please have a seat.
I'll like sit down and huff. Feathers are kind of like
little ruffle.
yeah. And I'm like really annoyed at the manacles because they're like pushing on the feathers
Yeah.
on my arms.
What were you doing in the castle?
We came upon it. Thought we could find shelter there.
And chose not to when...
The castle. Something felt off about it.
Describe it to me if you can.
It had similarities to a place that I know, but it wasn't right.
Can't say I'm surprised. It's a rare, but it is a feat to find in certain locales throughout the Feywild. I believe it's ancient Nivian technology.
It mimics things in the. What do we call the? Is it the
I'm just calling it material realm. like-
material realm?
yeah.
Okay.
Not necessarily. Well, for a brief history lesson, from small elements we can understand, they were experimenting with a structure that can inhabit two realms simultaneously.
So, everything I saw in that castle, was it real or was it an illusion?
I want to say more the former, but I cannot say for sure. It reminded of you said of your place you knew, your home? Is that what you said?
My home?
Whistling Stone, right?
Yes.
I take it then that you are not a shifter of the Raven, but a peculiar Kenku?
Her eyes are gonna kind of narrow at that and just. I don't know what I am.
Where did you find that weapon of yours?
In Whistling Stone.
How did you come upon it?
Instinct.
I don't wish to read your thoughts, but I really feel like you're holding something back.
Can you blame me for not trusting?
No. Which is why I'm trying to be accommodating. You have questions of me, you may ask them.
I don't see how these questions are relevant to why we're here.
I'm simply trying to understand the full picture of your journey thus far and how you ended up where you ended up.
I was hired to protect Adriel and Sylvette. That's why I'm here with them. We had another companion who got separated from us somehow. Haringen.
Name I could perhaps look into?
Dimbach.
Dimlook?
And Chime wants to see if if he recognizes that. Like, she wants to see if he's been picked up or...
Give me a set roll.
18.
You tied him.
Pizza.
He has heard his name. And my apologies, your question exactly was?
Well, just to see if, he's encountered him since, that's what I'm
With
gonna
recently,
see.
like
Recently, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What's this guy's name again?
Denoran
Denoran.
Lightmoon.
And I'm not even gonna keep that to myself. I'm just gonna be like, you know him.
I do.
Have you seen him? We've been a little worried.
I have.
Was he here?
He was and is here.
Can I speak with him?
I can arrange that. Any other questions you wish to ask?
I'm sure you've heard about the creature that we were running from my companions.
I
Have you
have.
heard of it before?
Not before. It is a bit frightening, admittedly. When was your first time you encountered it?
I have personal history with it.
History related to the sword?
I'm not sure.
Laura, you may take her.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Leave me alone.
5
A large personal
5 feet from your
bubble,
chair.
okay.
Just go. And as you're being escorted out, you return back in time to see 2 cells empty, and the guards take you back to your cell.
Wait.
2 cells empty.
Oh my god, I'm
They
sorry,
don't.
I mixed up my head.
I was like, whoa.
My apologies.
Wait,
We're
what?
in different timelines.
Where are we going?
So, they bring you back to your cell, and the guards, once the bows are back in place, come to you, Coda.
But while there was a moment where there was me and Coda,
Yeah, go for it.
could I say something to him? You can do you, but I'm going to at least give you a warning.
That's fine.
Do you do it across, or do you telepathically?
Oh, I guess yeah. It's not a spell, so I will
Yep.
establish a telepathic bond to him. And in your mind, you'll hear my voice say, "Coda, can you hear me?"
I can.
So I mentioned to the interrogator that you kind of know of Genris, I guess.
Okay.
Apparently, that might not be a good thing that we know of him. Just
So they know of him.
they do. Apparently,
Wonderful.
he works for the interrogator.
Then they can tell me about him.
Okay, yeah. Just wanted to give you a heads up. Do with that what you will.
Perfect. I need to fight that man at some point.
I knew leaving you last was a good call.
I won't be that bad.
As that warning comes through, the scene I described takes place, and you're taken to that same room as well.
Perfect.
Have a seat.
Willingly.
Sit down and kind of
Just
the things on the table.
Everything on his desk slowly rattles. Mr. Brizgoff,
Yes.
how do you know Genris?
He abandoned me when I was child. Sort of. It's hard to explain.
Did he raise you?
No, that's why I said it's hard to explain. I live in his house, but it's my house now, because he gave it to me.
I'm going to assume that you're not referring to the place, residence here.
No, he has lots of houses, from my understanding. And I live in his house now.
How many of his houses have you seen?
1. Well, now 2, I guess. Now is 2.
What is your role in this mission you've been tasked?
I am here to protect. I am bodyguard. I kill things that need killing, and I don't kill things that don't need killing.
What did you see in the castle?
I saw a castle, and lots of little rat people, and then mist. And then we ran from mist.
Why? What was in the mist?
I technically saw nothing in mist. I just have bad memories of mist.
Was it not the creature your companion spoke of?
Probably, but we didn't stay long enough to find out.
How do you know this creature?
This is great news that you also know this creature. Am I allowed to ask questions yet?
If I have the knowledge and you're going to answer, yes.
Perfect. How do you know this creature?
Through your companions.
I don't like that answer, but that makes sense. I have encountered the creature once before.
Describe the encounter to me.
I fought it. Well, it's hard to explain because I was playing with family and friends. I went home. We were going to go home. I ended up in tunnel of some sorts, similar to tunnel that we were in when we ran from it most recently. And then I turned around and it was there, and I fought it with it.
I'm getting the sense you're struggling to remember everything.
I don't know if I'm struggling to remember everything, or if I just don't think you need to know everything. Where is Generous? I've been looking for him for many
I was
years
hoping you
now.
could tell me what the trail of blood that we found there.
Well, I hope it wasn't his, because I would like to fight him a little bit myself. Not actually like to hurt him, but I do think I need to smack him a little bit.
For abandoning you.
He was the only person I knew that could back up my story that I wasn't to blame, and he left. Middle of the night, just left me.
So he claimed to have knowledge of this creature.
He said he knew of the shadows, and I needed him to tell that to the people in my village. And he left instead of doing that,
Why do you need to tell the people of your village?
so that they are aware that it wasn't me.
That did what?
I don't like these questions anymore. I'd prefer we leave this conversation.
Usually when people don't want to answer something, there's something there worth finding.
And it has nothing to do with current situation. Let's get back to talking about the mission.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not gonna roll for that.
I can't tell if that's a 0. Yeah, that's a 0. 12.
You know that the barrier does not hold in your mind. What are you thinking?
Surface level is basically what I've already told. Anything past that, he's going to see flashes of the night that I encountered the Shadow Beast.
Okay.
Because that's the immediate conversation that he's on. So he's going to see flashes of the cave and the fight. He's going to see flashes of the images of his siblings in the cave that he was trying to reach out to. And then he would see flashes of the inside of Koda's home smattered with blood, and the claw marks on the walls and the talons scraping, similar to that of those that we saw in Genris's house, and the pools of blood on the floor and the bodies. That's what he's thinking of.
Mm-hmm. It's quite a scene to witness.
And Generous was the only one who had any form of proof to prove that I wasn't responsible. That is why I would like to hit him once or twice.
I do not fault you. Are you in the...
Can you stop? I would like you to get out of there.
In a second. Do you believe the castle was this creature's lair?
I will answer no more questions until you get out of there.
And I'm going to do my absolute best to think of completely unrelated shit.
You're thinking of like the ribbons.
I'm gonna be thinking of like the ribbons and the beads, and thinking of just like walking and farming at home kind of thing. Just like the absolute most unrelated stuff that I can try to think of. Just tending to the garden at my house.
He feels presence leave your mind.
Perfect. What was your question again?
What lies beyond the gates of the keys?
I don't think that... What?
What lies beyond the hidden door?
What door?
The operation.
I have no idea. I'm here to keep people alive. You think they're going to tell me important stuff? I'm here to hit things.
You never know what you might have heard on the way. Has your companions, Andriel in particular, ever mentioned any details of it?
Andriel does not know much about what is going on, so I do not know much about what is going on.
How has your party been navigating the Feywild, and if you have no idea?
That's a great question. We haven't been. We've just kind of ended up in random places. We were supposed to end up in somewhere close to Madbell. We did not end up close to Madbell. And then we ended up in Tower, and we ran from Mist, and then we ended up here. It has been a string of no one has a clue what is happening. Myself included. Myself more so than others.
We are an elite operation.
So good.
The A-team.
If I didn't know any better, this operation is meant to fail, by the sounds of it.
Suddenly
I
the why me makes
Don't
sense.
think so, but I don't think so. We'll leave it at that. Do you have a way to contact Gemners?
No.
I was told he works for you. You don't have a way to talk to someone who works for you?
He's not responding to regular channels.
Okay, then maybe that was his blood. How does wall work? The wall in house. We walked through it. How does that work?
Again, I was hoping you would be able to tell me. 'Cause
Why would I know how it works?
You came through the door.
That was okay, that's pure chance.
And it led to the woods outside the castle.
That's where we were, was woods and cave outside castle.
Alara, that is all I need. And her and the guards just for the door.
I would like questions. You said I can ask as long as I have answers. Or I can ask as long as I'm not, or as long as I answer your question.
He looks over his paperwork. I'll grant you 2 more questions for now.
Let me think. 2?
Yes.
1, 2.
You seemed fixated on the castle and asking about this beast multiple times. I don't believe that you don't know about it and you've never heard about it. I would like to ask what you know about it. I have reason to hunt it down. If it is causing problems for you, then there is no harm in you answering that. Either I win and you are in a better spot, or I lose and it makes no difference to you.
I cannot verify if it is the same creature we speak of here.
You've seen pictures of it in my mind. You would know what it looks like.
I've never seen it before.
But you can tell me that you've heard of...
We've heard of stories in the Far East.
Then I would like to hear stories.
People going missing from both material and the Fey realm.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly the majority I have there.
Well,
The
I
thing,
can-
if it seems that I hunt out there.
I can tell you whatever it is, it can hunt on both planes. That I know.
It traverses with free will.
I don't know if it's free will or how it traverses, but I know that it has been to both. Next question I have, because you said I have two. I need to know about a hag named Auntie Irene. I believe the thing is tied to her, and if I find her, then I might be able to find it.
And he's thinking, mulling over facts he's read. No records of anyone named Auntie Irene, but there are. Do you know what this person looks like?
I just know name. She is. I actually let's retract that. I know that she travels, and I know that she has been known to make deals with others for promises.
Mm-hmm.
I also know making deals with someone like that probably not a good idea.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to offer you for Irene.
I'm gonna insight check that one.
Sure.
I'm probably not gonna win it because I'm dog shit at that, but I'm gonna insight check that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna win that. That's a 3 for a total of 5.
He seems to be telling the truth.
That was 2 questions, but I'm trying to see if I can think of another one that is interesting to you. So maybe you answer it, but I don't think I have one.
Give you time to think on it. Laura, that's all I need.
Can we leave? I guess that was third. Can that be third question? Are we allowed to leave?
Yes, you may leave now.
No, I mean like leave prison.
Not yet.
We don't have any plans to be here.
I'm aware of that, but perhaps some new sense first before we make sure all is well.
If we stay too long, I will not be happy about it. I will get up and get going.
I'm sure I'll hear about it. And at this point, when my 1-year-old back in the cells again, and it's getting later into the day, the suns begin to shift through the cracks in the upper ceiling. You're going to your cells if you wish to try to converse or do anything.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look at Coda. And are there guards nearby?
They're doing their patrols as usual.
Patrols? Okay. They know Dimbok. He's here, I think.
Oh, I didn't think to ask about him. I probably should have.
Nobody
Maybe
else
that-
was concerned.
Maybe that could
One of
have
your
been.
oldest friends.
Maybe that could have been third question. I should have asked about it. So they know him.
I didn't get much, but there was definitely not even a look of we know of him, but a look of like I personally know this man.
They know Dinbok. He doesn't travel this far north. Unless they've run into him recently, in which case that is good to know.
Well,
Are we
he did
allowed
say
to
that
see
he
him?
was here. I asked. He said he'd see.
Well, now I want to go. Should we ask guard if we can see him?
Worth a try, but
These people work in their own time.
Yeah, and it's kind of annoying. I would like to do stuff.
I'm still scratching out where the manacles are. Annoying.
The branches, witnessing you constantly scratching, offer some gentle leaves to place under it.
Oh.
The branches are at least very nice. I like the branches.
No, the branches are great.
More flowers.
Alright, so if anyone have plan on what we're doing from here, we just wait it out.
I suppose they did say, at least to me, that they have no reason to impede our mission.
Then why are we impeded right now?
I don't know. They're probably figuring some details out, but yeah.
How well do you know Dimbok? you seem.
Oh, me and Dimbok have traded with each other for a while. Yeah.
I don't like how familiar you seem to be with Dimbok. And he's conveniently not here with us.
Dimbok is good friend of mine, but
I say that as someone who literally grew up around him.
I say good friend in... I use term lightly. And I've had this conversation with you before, obviously, but Dimbok promised me information years and years and years ago and has never once ever seemed to actually attempt to get information. I am someone who carries heavy crates for him. And I don't think I am much past that.
Do you trust him?
Dimbok?
Yes.
It doesn't matter whether or not I trust him, because if he does, I could break him. What does it matter?
There was one more thing I was told before we came on this mission that I remember. And it was that there would be spies.
Of course there are.
So you think Dimbok is one?
Maybe.
It wouldn't surprise me if there was a better offer that he would take it.
He is very financially motivated.
Exceedingly so. So, they know him, that he is here, and eventually we will get a chance to talk to him. That is all we know. And we
For
also...
now? Oh, for now.
And they will eventually let us out? Is that what was...
I think, at the very least right now, all we can really do is wait. So I know I'm still hurt and busted up from our fall. So I think I'm just going to rest. I don't know about you all,
I'd be
but
fine to take another nap.
these branches are very kind and nice, and so I'm going to just nuzzle myself in here. And please, may I have a nice double-sized bed? Oh, you're
I
beautiful.
could have asked for bigger bed.
My feet are just kind of like hanging off the end. They made like a standard prison cot and it's
As you
just
say
too
that,
tall. Hey, there we go.
So, we wait here. Then eventually they let us go. We have a couple weeks of travel to Madbell, and then we have to find a way south from there. Correct?
Correct. I asked anyway, that they can even help us further our journey along to the Mushroom Forest.
I asked too.
And they didn't seem opposed to it. They could be lying, but it didn't seem like it.
And we trust that they can take us where we need to be?
Probably at least help. I don't know if they'll take us directly there, but shortening a few-week journey, I'll take any help we can get.
Fair enough. If you two are trust, then we will.
Trust is a strong word. I think at this point we have no other choice.
That's valid.
I will say that enough passes for a long rest.
Oh,
Let's go myself again.
When not resting, Chime is definitely like either pacing her cell or taking like leaves and stuff like that and making little,
Yeah.
tokens and stuff and just hanging them up and decorating the
Hell yeah.
branches.
And the tree accepted the knife graciously.
Request from 3 something to just hold and throw, so I can just like sit there and throw and catch and throw and catch.
Throw a ball.
Yeah, just throw ball, catch ball, throw ball, catch ball.
Why does it sound familiar?
Can they make a harmonica out of brass?
Little flute. Recorder.
You get a wooden ball that has a little bit of sponginess to it to the moss.
Perfect. And I'll just throw and
You get a rough harmonica. It sounds okay. It's hard to do a perfect harmonica.
It's like a wooden flute.
Yeah.
perfect. Like a pan flute kind of thing.
While you
And the
guys
guards
are
don't seem to
playing
protest
that,
to it.
Chime will like mimic just like little musical noises.
You could duo and make like you mimic notes, he plays.
Yeah, let's
Two
make
verses.
a little song. All right, let's see. How...
Yeah, performance, go for it.
Oh shit!
Now I get a nat 20. On the most.
Kind of the most useless role possible.
Can this be such a performance?
Oh, Chime did not pick in at the right spot.
I got an 8. Okay.
Okay,
It's pretty good.
not as
Yeah.
bad.
It's more you
Chime
have
is not
trouble
in
keeping
harmony
up.
with you. Yeah.
But yeah.
She's not
it's-
even mimicking a flute anymore. She's just like random bird noises. You know,
It's
the sound of like rocks.
Yeah. It's like
An
an
off-key guitar.
It's like somebody with the like the keyboard or whatever. They're just playing random noises.
Oh, like, yeah, just soundboarding.
Yeah, soundboarding it.
What's Andriel doing with this performance song?
The guards are like, oh my
Andriel is sitting on the ground, ignoring the branches and everything in case they came and offered anything. They are not responding to them. Just sitting on the ground, kind of like knees, like arms around their knees, and just thinking a lot.
And we continue with you as you're sitting there thinking, and all of a sudden you hear, and you look around, down here. You look down from where you're sitting, and there's a little pixie on the floor, wearing kind of a showman outfit with a vest and a little bright coat on, a little mini kind of bowler's hat on.
oh my god.
You can see me. Don't worry.
Who are you?
Oh, Gonik Odutel. He glances up. Never heard of me?
No.
The playwright. I wrote many pieces, not one. 7 Dwarves, 7 Hills. Mirror, Speak Kindly. For the King of the Lost Toad. None of them.
I'm not from here.
Take no offense to this. I'm here on behalf of Dimbok to get you out.
Jimbok.
Yeah, you know, the Herringen.
Yeah, I know.
What was the pixie name again?
Gonik Odutel.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, do tell.
Okay.
How are you gonna get us out of here?
Well, first off, retrieves out of kind of like a pocket dimension for himself several hairpins. Okay, get those manacles off. How good are you lockpicking?
Not good, but how are you gonna stop the magical branches from coming in?
Leave that to me. And he'll hand you the pin. It's going, get started while I do this. And he starts singing in an elvish fairy language combination of sorts to the branches. And the branches, at first they're trying to like internal threat alarm mode, and all of a sudden they begin to relax. And you can give me an insight if you wish into branches.
Well, damn, if I'd known I just had to sing them a shanty.
Yeah, is that my nat 20? Loosen the fucking.
17.
17. Something in the combination of his tune and the words, whatever he's saying, is seeming to put this cell in a bit of a trance / sleep.
Okay.
And the big branches, you can tell, though they're giving those signs to the guards themselves that they're dormant, they're not active anymore, are beginning to grow less tense and rigid. And you finished doing that? Still got it. Alright, how'd the pin... You didn't even start, did you?
Okay, how do I?
And that here. Yeah, one of these tricky ones. Bends the hairpin a little bit, kicks it in. Ah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Shh. Don't let the guards know. Pretend it's on still.
Oh, okay.
Just, just don't do it all the way. Alright.
Right.
I will... When the signal comes, run. All right?
Great.
And trust me, you'll know the signal when you see the signal. Or hear it.
Yeah. Okay.
He flies out of the cell, and he's so small and minuscule that he comes to your cell. Yes.
He lands on your harmonica. Hello.
Hello.
Please tell me you've heard of me.
What's your name?
Gonak Udutel.
Yes. Yes, you're the esteemed gonna go to tell.
Actually, you know what? You get advantage on that. Give me a roll. Yeah.
It's still an 18.
He is pleased at once to finally meet a fan. Ah, thank the gods. Finally a true fan.
Oh, absolutely. You're here to help me.
Of course.
I'm not hallucinating, am I?
It depends. What do you have today?
Today, just a few drinks here or there.
Ah, no, it takes more than that. Ah, all right. Hand you a hairpin.
Oh, thank you.
All right, take care of your look. Pretend to keep it on for the right moments.
Oh, absolutely. Can you do anything about... Because I show that the branches have also tied up.
Oh. I
play along.
And then they slowly unravel from your wrists. He'll give you a help action.
Help? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
shit.
Okay.
Banger. Banger help action.
That went from a 13 to a 28.
You're struggling a little bit. He goes, kind of like a gesture, like. All right. All right.
All right.
2 down, 2 to go. He'll come to your cell next chime. What do you do at this moment in time?
Yeah, probably still like mimicking, just like probably bird chatter, you know, or like maybe the odd squirrel or something. She's just trying to entertain herself, like weaving a little branchy token.
Okay. As you're doing that, kind of dealing with the token itself, you feel something land on your shoulder. Hello, Donik Odutel.
Hello, strange little man.
Yes, I am a man. I'm also a pixie. Please tell me you heard of me.
Crickets.
Like actually mimic
Actual
crickets.
Yes.
You bulk, you owe me big.
You know Dimbok?
I do.
He's here,
He's not here. I'm helping you through
Wow.
him get you out.
but he's in this.
He's close
City.
by. He's in the vicinity. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
All right. Here's a hairpin for your lock, your manacles.
Oh shit, that's net 20.
And he's about to offer a natural. I knew this was a good deal. And he'll fly across. And at some point, the ball doesn't come back as it remains floating in midair, and you just see something behind it fluttering before the ball drops, and there's a pixie.
Hello.
Hello. Have you heard of me?
Why would I have heard of you?
Why do I go through some routine?
Also, how would I know if I've heard of you if you don't even tell me name?
Don't hurt my feelings anymore. Here's a hairpin.
Thank you.
You just don't immediately recognize him. He just put it in his hair.
Why? We're leaving eventually, right?
We're getting out sooner. Pick the luck.
Did... Oh,
I'm here on behalf of Dimbok.
I don't know how to do this.
Give me that.
I will try to roll for
Yeah,
it.
give you a help of action.
Alright. 2. And a 9 for a total of 11.
There's a minute pause in this cell as you hear like, God damn.
The other... Are the other ones... is everyone involved in this? Is this not...
You'll hear in your mind. Just listen to the pixie.
Alright.
The pixie hovers about it, seeing like the
I
tangled
broke
mess
your-
you left him.
I
Like,
broke your hairpin.
oh, you did more than that. It's right in there. He's casting a spell on it to use some minute form of levitate to get the damn piece you broke in the lock out to begin with. It's like, all right, out of the way. New hairpin. I'm doing this time.
Sure.
And with ease,
Cool.
leave them
Now
on.
pretend. Pretend. Got it.
Pretend to leave them on. All right.
Can I throw a ball again?
Yeah, just don't lose the manacles.
Cool.
And you hear simultaneously, all of you in your mind, his voice. All right. Signal is about to come. Before I commence with this, Dimbok did promise me that you lot would help me in return for this favor.
What do you?
He's making promises. What do you need?
I need a crew for my act.
What does that mean?
It means you're gonna be a star, my son.
Oh no.
I'm more of an agent than a performer.
Something tells me you'll be fine.
Do you need a security guard? Maybe someone to tell people where to sit?
No, fella. If you're not good at lines, I have a role for you already. Don't worry about it.
Chime just immediately starts thinking of all the shiny, dazzly things that are in play.
This is
That's all he just is like. She's like, oh.
Oh, is that news from you
shiny."
then, lass?
I mean, can I have the things?
You could have whatever trinkets you want. I can make them as I need.
Do I recognize this voice now?
Sorry, it's me kind of messed up the accents.
No, but do I recognize
Oh.
it from my vision where there was somebody introducing and then yeah, okay.
Same voice.
Okay, yeah, okay. So that clicks in and then yeah, very uncharacteristically Andrea was like,
Great performance. Sounds awesome. Let's go.
All right. 1 yes, 2 yes,
Yeah, alright.
3 yes.
if they're going, I'm going.
All right, and he's going, and
Can't wait.
like
to
a
just
million
be
miles an
tree.
hour chipmunk goes through like a lengthy contract verbally. You hereby promise to partake in my play.
Well, no. Okay, hold up.
We don't have time to go through the whole thing. Just say yes.
I need my lawyer to look at this, but fine.
All right, promise yes, promise yes, promise yes. Promises all around, and your pendant glows because it's a promise.
Yeah.
Yep. I promise.
I will play 3. Can I play a 3?
I got a better role for you, my son. Promises made. And he snaps his finger, and in the far end of the chamber, suddenly, a multitude of fireworks start going off. The guards are beginning to panic. What the? In the 7th house? Fireworks going after guards themselves. They're really running for themselves. Ah! And at this point, all your cells are loose, and you hear him gone again. Go no!
Where?
Out the door!
Yeah.
Sure, I'll go.
Okay, I will
I'll
run opposite way, I guess.
As we run, is
Other
Darius
direction.
running or like around?
He sees unseen,
oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Okay, I just gonna establish telepathic bond.
Yeah.
And just say, till next time, sweetheart. And then
I will run in opposite direction.
He just sees Chime like.
yeah, this is so bad. It's like, bye, sweetie, and then chime right behind.
Immediately behind.
Yep.
The 4 of you, along with this pixie now, are hurling, making your way towards the exit.
So we just follow him.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's leading the way, flying through. All right, 1, 2, 3. Casts a dimension door before you.
Oh shit.
Sure.
Okay, again, because we were separated from Dimbok the last time we went through a portal, I'm gonna like grab
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
Everyone hold on.
We're gonna jump through together.
Hold on to your hats, folks.
Freeze frame.
This is us. You're probably wondering how we got here. So are we.
We don't know.
We also are wondering.
You go to the dimension door, and immediately, instead of being high up in the cliff face itself, you believe you're... Actually, what I'll say is you exit into a back alley, probably somewhere in the lower levels of the city itself.
Okay.
And he does this a couple times, kind of like navigating quickly through the levels itself to try to... Quick! And finally,
Hell yeah.
you're behind a random shop in the lowest sections of Ilsa Tasari. And at this point, he's like, shh, right. I had enough to get us here. The problem is, the next step I need to do is a proper portal, teleportation circle. But I don't want to do it here, because they might be able to trace us. Okay? So you get us out the door, and we're free. How good are you at stealth?
I'm pretty good.
If this is going where I think it's going, I feel like they will find us soon.
Oh, no. Snaps his fingers and gives you all illusion disguises.
I can help a little bit.
What does Chime's disguise look like?
Yeah, like,
You
yeah.
guys can decide your alter egos here.
I want to be a pretty elf lady.
Yeah.
Chime has hair.
Can I just be me, but with weird gold, like that big nose glasses? it's just Coda, but with a big nose glasses.
Just with a big fake mustache.
Yeah, big fake mustache.
You have these
my
ridiculous
gosh.
glasses on, this big bushy mustache.
It's still me, but I just have different face.
He looks at you going like, that's what you chose?
You didn't.
And he changes your color to like a bright green or something like that.
Perfect.
She gives something different.
Yeah. Oh, you could make me. You can make me look like other. Make me look like Big Lizard. They're also big, right?
Yeah,
They would stand out in the city there.
You don't really see too many of them in this region.
I don't know what I'm looking.
I know what I make
Just-
you. Turns you into a big bird.
That's less conspicuous.
There's bird people here than more than lizards.
All right.
Sure.
All right, you want
it
something
a
more
big-
generic?
Can I look
Here.
cool?
Yellow bird.
There's a bunch of yellow feathers.
Orange feet.
Fine, I'll change it.
No, that was
And this
fine.
time you look like picturing like a half giant with kind of like a nice suit on.
All right, that's fine. We'll go with that.
I like the bird better.
I could.
I like the bird too.
I could have. I didn't protest the bird.
Apparently the yellow's too bright. Anyway, are you fat people here looks?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. You can
I'm trying to
then.
think what Andriel would look like.
What did you?
I don't know. I don't know what they would look like.
What's
You know, like, just like how there's people who like they just like no one will remember them. You know, like just the plainest of features.
Plain. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like
yeah,
that's what.
I think that's actually a good call. I think like very plain, even more androgynous than they were before. Like, cause just like they keep getting misgendered, and so they're gonna like completely wipe that out.
Yeah.
And just like basically, yeah, and half elf.
Half elf, okay. An androgynous half elf. Still wearing white or?
No, do more like blue.
Okay. He's looking at you going, I haven't lost a touch. Alright. We'll walk through the city. Be careful. Some of these folks here have true sight available to them if they need it, so it won't hold again. It's not perfect, what I just did to you. But all works well. There's no reason why we can't just walk out the front gate. Okay?
Sure. Let me lead.
Sounds fantastic. And I get the chance to see your acting skills.
Absolutely. Again, I'm more of an agent, but fine.
I don't need agents, I need people on the stage.
Okay, so we're stealthing out the city.
So
Yeah.
we're just
I can
we're
try to be
walking.
quiet.
We're walking, and yeah. Oh, Sylvette looks like a very like high noble born high elf. Even more like pretty and attractive.
Yeah.
Like long silver hair, and the robes are, as opposed to like his nice jacket or whatever, he's just got like long flowing
Yeah.
like purple and silver robes or whatever.
Sounds good. So what I'll offer here is an option. You can either use performance to blend into your new disguise, or you can use stealth to try and draw no attention to yourself.
Well, they're the same role for me.
I was going to say,
gonna
same
try
for me.
stealth.
What are people thinking?
Sure, we can try stealth.
Chime,
trying to be sneaky.
Well, yeah, Chime is more comfortable with stuff.
Yeah, if anyone stops us, I want to do the duck.
Yep, that's fair.
Hopefully everyone else rolled well.
17.
23.
19.
23. Okay.
7. You're welcome.
All right. You're walking down the main road. It's late at night. Most people are in their homes. There's the occasional bit of ruckus going on as you pass by taverns here and there. The main gate's maybe about 100 feet away, we'll say. And as you walk along, you're all doing well, and suddenly you hear, "Halt, you!" And the guard points at you, Coda.
Yes, is there a problem?
Is he with you?
Absolutely. We're all on our way to go for a nightly moon bath. You wouldn't interrupt us, would you?
No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, there's a moon bath this way. I mean, I could escort you. My apologies. Least I can do.
We're going outside the city. It's where the best light is.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes. No. It's impolite to me. Apologies, sir. Carry on.
Alright.
Give me a perception roll.
I noticed I got an 8 on perception.
12.
What'd you get, 15?
10.
Okay, we'll see if Ariel spots this. As Sylvette is speaking to this guard, you're about to make your way. As you're traversing the city, you would notice there's certain various watchtowers with kind of walkways built between them situation. And one of the guards on a current walkway is walking by, notices this interaction going on, and you see a faint flicker of light beneath the moon as he's adjusting something around his eyes. And you can give me an insight roll on top of that, or an intelligence.
Oh, intelligence? Then yeah. 15.
Given what you've learned so far, you believe they may be trying to activate some means of true seeing. So, you spotted it first, so you have an opportunity here to potentially get you and your allies out of the way. How do you wish to try that?
I think I would tug on like Sylvette's robes discreetly, just be like, and then like be looking up. I'm like,
You see this as he's about to.
Okay, as I see that, can I cast suggestion on them?
Yeah.
And the suggestion will be, oh, never mind. There's no need.
These are
Was
not
that
the
not seen
droids
on my
you're
end?
looking for.
Yeah, they will have. They have to save.
And your saving is
And just for safe measure, they'll have disadvantage.
disadvantage. That's
They
good.
got to beat a 16.
Well, that was good because I went from a 17 to a 6. So.
Hit him with the, these are not the droids you're looking for. And just keep on going.
So you catch us in time, and the guard, you see moments of fuzziness in their eyes as they adjust their bow on their shoulder and keep walking along the walkway.
And you'll hear in your head, Andrea, good to catch.
So at this point, the guard is escorting you to the gate itself, and it's probably stands at about 20 by 30, we'll say. The gates are shut as of now. Lost people tend to use side passages beside it if they need to go quick in and out access. And there's at least, from what you can see, 4 guards stationed outside it. And more atop the wall as well.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'll say to the guard escorting us, no need to open up all the gates. We can take one of the manholes. Thank you for your assistance tonight. What's your name? I want to make sure that I give the proper accommodation to Triscana later.
Name drop.
Kelkas.
Kelkas. Thank you, Kelkas. Triscana will definitely hear about your helping me and my friends.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're doing an excellent job.
Perception roll once more as you're getting ready to go to the side gate.
7.
Oh no.
Chime is doing her
Someone
best, like
please
hoity
notice
toity
15.
elf lady.
Okay.
Natural 1 for a total of 6.
Okay.
3 for a total of 5.
Oh no.
Oh boy. So that you have a choice here.
Sure.
Well, you all decide this together. What is the marching order?
Probably.
Me at the front.
You're definitely
Yeah,
leading.
I'm in
Okay.
the front, yeah.
Okay. You notice about to go to the side entrance that there are silver mechanical devices aided by crystals.
Oh shit. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Because you stop, I will stop.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I can make this work. I want to cast Dispel Magic on it, but I will do it using a sorcery point so that they don't even know that it's being cast.
Okay.
But I wanted to cast it on the devices.
I think it's your role for you, right?
Yes, if the magic, like the spells are higher than a level 3, then I have to roll.
You have to roll for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 19. So that would pass because
Yeah.
that would hit anything
Yeah,
at
yeah.
level 9 or lower.
Yeah. So with subtle spell combination,
Yeah.
you see the crystals go dark. And what I'll do here, it feels like a D4 moment, so
Okay.
this D4 is going to determine if any guards notice the crystals go out.
Okay.
So,
It's fine, we'll bullshit our way out of it after.
Yeah, we just walk through
We
before
just
they're
walk
like,
through.
stop.
And then we just run, yeah.
yeah,
Well, I'm fine
Alright.
with running.
Yeah.
you did good there, so we'll do 3 numbers.
3, okay.
Oh shit.
If luck really isn't again, if he gets you here, we'll find out.
4, 2, and 1.
4, 2, and 1.
Don't want a 3.
Anything?
4.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
You manage to execute this maneuver without anyone noticing. And make your way through the gates. Beyond the city walls, there is basically sprawling grassland rolling hills before you on the way, en route to Madbell. With the occasional cluster of woods here and there. So it's probably gonna be about like a half-hour walk if you're trying to get out of sight in the trees or something like that.
The little flying man, where'd you go?
Right here. And you see he's kind of tucked in your coat.
Right? You
Is
oh, right. So you need a place out of sight.
Yes.
Oh, well, then we
Need some
just
time
keep,
and a place out of sight.
we just keep walking. Then,
Yeah,
right?
we keep walking to the meadow. They think we're gonna go take a moon bath, so let's go.
What is a moon bath?
It's
It's about beneath the moon.
you literally you stand in the moonlight and you're bathing in the moonlight, and then it's all hibbity wobbity elvish stuff. But like,
Okay.
yeah,
Usually naked.
yeah, a lot of
Preferably.
We
dancing.
need to get
and-
naked?
Preferably
No.
naked.
I mean, preferably naked. It's not necessary, but you know.
Okay.
You make your way to the nearest cluster of woods, at which point he snaps his fingers and your disguises drop. He's like, no need for that anymore. Alright. You need some time here for this one. Stay on guard.
We're not actually moon bathing though, right?
I mean, it might help the people.
Might have the ritual.
You never know.
Okay, I guess. Some clothes will be lost.
You know what? It's fine. I think we're out of sight, right?
Or at the site, yes.
All right, then I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be completely fine clothed.
But actually, you know what? on that note, yes, I think Coda, if you take your clothes off,
Just
it
some
can
of
help.
it.
Yeah,
All? Some?
all preferably.
As you're having this conversation, a figure emerges out of the darkness from behind a tree, and it's got a little bit of a hump to his back now. Dimbok steps out. He's got more gray to his hair now, and kind of almost like a semi-beard going on. All right, mates, how's it going?
Welcome back.
I can make it lead.
Where did you end up?
I'm not quite sure, mate. I was hoping you could tell me what the hell went on there. I was
Great
hurled into the
question.
sky, and next thing you know, I was thrown into some weird chamber with a giant crystal. Did it happen to you?
You were in a
A
chamber?
chamber with a giant crystal?
Oh yeah, it was all east on the mountains there, mates.
None of that sounds familiar. Are you also taking clothes off? As I'm like pulling coat off.
Mate, what are you doing?
I was told we're moon bathing.
What now?
Well, that's what I was
It's
told.
going to help the ritual.
Ah. Alright, mate, you can do it if you want.
Are you too?
Oh, I'm a little tired right now. It's a little chilly. Alright. It's alright though. Crossing the mountains
This
there.
makes better?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes, it makes it absolutely better.
Alright then.
You know, I thought there'd be less hair, but I should have known better.
Why would there be. What?
No, everything is great.
There's a back
Why is no one else moon bathing? Why is it just me?
Because,
Oh, because I'm moving off your asses is more than enough.
right, you're probably good now.
Alright.
Yeah. I think we got all the magic we need for the ritual.
I feel exactly the same, and I will put all the clothes back on.
That's the secret of the moon.
I feel no different.
And the pixie's busy off in a kind of little slight clearing, arranging stones and stuff to draw, make a pattern in the soil.
So how did you know? How did you get to?
Where we are.
Sorry.
You'll
Yeah.
Tasari.
That place.
Like, what, sure, mates?
Ilsa Tasari.
I hit this weird chamber there. And it had numerous tunnels out of it. I didn't know which way to go, so I just took a random path out. Navigated the way through, went through a couple portals in the process. Next thing you know, I ended up in some bloke's home in the Ilsa Tasari.
Insight check.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that too. 100%.
22.
17.
It's telling the truth.
Okay. How do you know
Can I also insight just
Denoran?
I don't know. I used to do some training with him way back. Every once in a while he's himself or a representative of his would go to Manville.
I got a natural 20 insight checking him.
Yep.
Is he telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Just
Just making sure.
checking.
But yeah, I used to do trade with him back in the day. I mean, why do you ask about him? You ask about me?
He seemed to know you.
He seemed, yeah.
He seemed to be quite familiar with you.
They knew that you were in the area too.
Oh, they requested me for a bit, and then I kind of slipped out myself.
Tell me more about this giant crystal. What did it look like?
Oh, I made it kind of like the one in that chamber we began our journey in. Oh, less shards coming out of it, a little bit smaller, I'd say, but kind of similar concept.
What did that one look like again?
It was basically a giant crystal, probably about 10 feet in height, kind of situation with like 4 or 5 shards coming out of it and changing hues and colors.
Alright.
Do we need to look into the?
Yeah, we should probably look into this again, especially you.
Oh, mate, my bones are cooking a little more.
Rave.
Great party.
Keep your arcane
Now
roll.
it's a moon bath.
I need to close off again then? Or?
You can make your arcane roll.
Oh, yep.
Roll playing.
Beep, 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 beep.
No.
They've just
9.
They've gotten lower every time you've rolled.
I think the last you left off, it was a week to
It was
a day to
1 day equals a week.
Now it's 1 day equals 3 weeks.
Oh shit.
I'm going to die in here.
We've only had one
But that's
day,
okay.
though.
That's
Yeah, we've
okay.
only
Yeah.
been-
Yeah.
Yeah. And
not
also,
bad.
we'll
It's
be
not bad.
redoing this in 8 hours.
Just don't roll a natural one, it's fine.
So it's fine. One day is equal. Well, in 8 hours, that just means it'll be. I can't do math.
Oh, I imagine you never could.
You could be like him.
I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be like him. He's
No, they
small
don't. I don't want to
and
be
old.
like me. Oh. Also, the spring must if you know what I mean.
So, how do you know little floaty man?
Oh, Gonic. He used to be part of my wagon back in the day before he started off becoming big as a showman.
You just happen to be up here too, looking now at the where
The pixie flying about.
Yeah, you just happen to be in the area too.
I was in Ilsa, doing some trading, getting some supplies, and I heard a commotion about random strangers. Possible murder in residence of the Ilsa Tasari, and I thought, it'd be exciting on the stage. No one's ever seen before. Potential murderers.
So you just helped us. So we
Well,
didn't-
no. That was a train of thought I was thinking there. There was more, of course, to that. I was thinking, that was just my train of thought. But then, of course, I learned when maybe I was scooping out the area, maybe I wasn't. Learned that old Dimbok here was caught up in the whole thing. And, got him out. He relayed what he knew, and people he was shouting was like, oh, I did see them when I was in there. I thought maybe I could pursue that whole murders on the stage thing. Made an arrangement, made a deal. Here we are.
Can I roll insight
Yeah.
on this guy?
Yeah.
Go for it.
To be fair, we have not murdered anyone yet.
24.
What are you looking for?
Is he... One, is he telling the truth? But, like, two, is this guy insane?
Absolutely.
Yes, the truth. And leading to a very much, probably a major yes on the second.
Okay, so he is
It's the Feywild.
unstable. Alright. Alright.
Sure. I don't know if murderers on stage would bring in more.
Ah,
people,
but you imagine tickets to would sell? Murders on stage.
I can't.
Alright.
But fair, I guess. I don't. You're the expert.
And besides, if he didn't do it, there's rumors, we just work with that. It's marketing.
Yeah, we have not killed anyone yet.
Yeah, I don't think it would help our image to actually call us murderers.
Alright, what do you want to be called on stage then?
What is cool
Delinquents,
word? What is cool word for people who are little question? Vagabond? Is that?
well,
cool
vagabonds
word?
is travel, Delinquents could be a word.
What about renegades?
Renegades, I like
That sounds.
it.
I like
There
sound
you
of
go.
renegades.
Alright, if anyone asks, you robbed the bank.
I don't. If anyone asks, or if
Well, what do you renegade of?
The silver court.
I'll make that work. I'll find a way to make spin
You
that
find
tail.
the marketing.
I'll find the marketing,
Right?
haha.
Just don't call us murderers, maybe.
I'm sorry, did I push a button?
What? No.
No, I'm
no.
just
We
confused.
Chime's just completely lost interest in this conversation. And she's like looking around, seeing if there's any oh, that's I really like that twig.
Keeping eyes on the floaty pixie guy as he moves around. Ooh.
You can give me a perception roll
Like
since
a
you're not
laser
present.
pointer.
Hell yeah. 19.
19. As everyone else is conversing with Gonik about marketing, you feel a chillness in the air.
Oh my god. What kind of chillness? Like misty chillness or
Misty chills.
oh fuck.
The air is getting thick. There's a fog developing.
I'm just gonna look at him, completely interrupting all of you, and how long is this ritual gonna take?
Oh, I need about another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes?
Oh, you need to make it faster.
What was going on?
And I'm just gonna gesture to the mistiness.
Oh, isn't that peculiar?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get it started. This flies back to the thing. What do you...
I will rush to help.
Okay. That'll decrease his time. What do the rest of you do as this scene's developing?
Where is direction?
Oh
coming
shit,
from?
we don't have our stuff!
Just.
My weapons.
Dimbok at that point is going alright mates, I had a little Gonik there, get a little slippy hand. A bag of holding he retrieves. Quite a sword you got.
How would Chime have felt without her sword? Would it have been quiet for her, or?
There's still whispers in the back of your mind, but they're definitely fainter.
Okay, so I'll just grab my sword. Kinda
And
feels heavy. And I'm not gonna put it away. I'm gonna keep it out of the ready.
alright, so Dimbok's grabbing items for weapons and all that and handing them to you out of the bag.
Take. And I will see if I can discern direction where mist seems most prominent, and I will place myself between circle and that.
Stand beside
Okay.
Coda.
You realize the mist is slowly starting to encircle the woods and just make its way in.
Is there anywhere that is particularly thick?
Probably westbound in the mountains.
I will stand on the west side of circle.
So you're standing in guard, What are you doing so late?
I'm probably hanging out by the portal, ready to jump in as soon as possible.
Okay. As the mist draws closer to you two, how do you respond?
I'm gonna stay out of mist. I will back out of mist.
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep between where I think mist is most prominent and circle.
Okay.
And if I end up backing up all the way to circle, then I will stand.
Since Chime had those manacles on, so she's gonna put on her mage armor.
Yeah.
I will.
So major armor activated, you both are backing up. Two of you give me a dexterity saving throw.
You got it.
And you can roll an arcana to help.
Can I
Donic.
see whatever the effect is? Like whatever I'm dodging, am I able to see it?
A wisp of the fog is trying to draw you into a smaller
So I
circle.
can see it, so I have advantage.
Oh, it's Arcana. Or could I also?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
So it will be.
He's more or less got the
why do
components
I
ready.
roll
He's just kind of
garbage?
going through the spell, chanting itself.
15.
15.
Every time I roll
Yes, 17.
Arcana, which is I'm proficient and best at, I still
You just roll
suck.
terribly.
12.
Okay. 12,
15.
15, 17 for you.
17 dex.
Next.
12.
12? Okay.
If I have to bully you, I will.
You managed to jump out of the way in time. Chime, unfortunately for you, it has now encircled you in, say, like about 15-foot circle.
Okay. Alright.
I
Okay.
will come and get you, don't worry.
Do you walk through the fog?
Well, I mean, I'm going to go get Chime. I'm not leaving Chime by themselves.
Okay. So, I'm going to say in terms of the ritual itself, this teleportation ritual. So you reduced it by, we'll say, about 5 minutes, about half the time.
Okay.
You walk through the mist.
I would. Okay, so I am separated at the moment from Chime.
Yes.
Chime is not in mist, but there is mist between.
There's a trail of mist between you, yes.
I will do what I can to step in it as little as possible. If I have to jump over for a portion, I will jump over for a portion, but I'm not going to leave Chime by themselves in circle.
You give me an athletics roll in to make the clearing.
Dog shit roll. 10 total.
You try to jump to clear this little
Yep.
bridge between you and Chime, and almost make it, but your left foot accidentally makes contact. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah. We love those. 8.
Chime, what you see is temporarily the mist seems to engulf Coda and flatten out again. You experience this sensation and are now trying to traverse through this smoky terrain that is making heads or tails of you.
So I don't see Coda?
You don't see Coda anymore.
Oh shit.
Oh, I disappear entirely?
Mhm.
Hell yeah. That's totally not sketchy at all.
Do I see this?
I'm gonna be like,
You would all see this, yeah.
Okay, I'm immediately just look at Sylvette and I say, you keep helping with this. And I just run towards the mist. And as soon as I get relatively close to it, I click the first face of my cube, which means the gases, wind, and fog cannot pass through my barrier.
Okay.
And I'm just running for Chime.
Okay. So that would easily disperse it as you run through and are able to get access to Chime. At that point, anything you do, you want to do another Arcana roll?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Natural
shit.
20.
I love that you. We need Sylvette. Sylvette is who rolls big arcana.
wizard.
Yeah.
Never the wizard.
But if I can
always how it
flavor
works.
it,
Yes.
even though the only people who would actually see this would be Dinbach and
Gonic.
I think because he's panicking,
Mm-hmm.
the visage fades,
Oh.
so they see a little bit. Just like it's basically like shimmering.
Okay, yeah.
Be like it'd
Okay,
be
yeah.
like holographic.
Yeah.
Right. And he's pouring into himself, like pouring from him, the gold energy.
Okay.
That is his magic
Yeah.
when it's visible. It's pouring out of him and like filling the runes, and that energy itself would basically
Completes
power
the process,
yeah, okay.
yes. Love the description. Coming back to you two, come back to you in a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
You caught up to Chime now. What do you do?
I would basically just run right to Chime and kind of just grab hold of her. And yeah, like the fog would not be able to come into this cube.
No, it's slowly kind of encircling you and trying to find any way in as it climbs over.
So I would just like kind of hold her and just say, "Where's Coda?"
He disappeared into the mist. And then I'm gonna yell, Coda!
Coda, on your end, you hear a very faint Coda.
Does this feel familiar?
Partially.
I
There's
will-
stone and water beneath your feet.
I will try to follow voice as best I can.
Okay. In that case, give me. Let's play to survival because you try and rely on your instincts.
Hell yeah. I'm okay with that.
Now we're encircled by fog. Can we still see?
You can still see the teleportation circle, the ritual, and all that. It's kind of like a faint blue beyond the mist itself. You can still see the outlines. It's not
Okay.
completely dispersed in your vision.
That will be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Do you say anything in return to try?
I'll call out back. If I can recognize voice, I will call back out to Chime.
You don't hear the Sandriel, but you Chime. You can hear in your mind Coda's voice as if he's speaking, yelling from a great distance.
Oh, fuck.
I can help, I can help. Voice whispers.
Oh, I don't like him, but
Fuck. You can help me find Coda?
Yes, my child.
What do you want?
Stronger bonds.
I'm like, Coda! Again. Trying to see, I don't know if there's.
Follow voice again.
Okay.
Anytime I hear Chime talk, I will follow direction.
As you're making your way through the mist and the textures beneath your feet, you swear you can hear and feel something watching you.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I'm gonna be like, this is you, isn't it?
This in particular, no. I know who is behind it, my dear.
Who?
I help you, you help me.
If I agree to this, I want to know
I'll give you a name.
the true name.
A name that'll work all the same.
And I'm gonna look to Andriel. And like after I'm yelling Coda, and then like all you see is like it sounds like I'm listening to something. I can hear him in my head.
You can?
Do you know of any way to trace him?
Do you get a sense of a direction?
Do I?
You give me a survivor roll.
Survival is an 8.
It's too much going in your head right now between the two voices, and the one in particular drowning out the other almost.
Right. I can't tell which direction. You, when we were falling, you used a spell that pushed the moths away. Do you think that would work on the mist?
Well, as you're talking, the mist is getting closer to you in the circle.
Y'all better get here now. The portal's ready.
I could, but I would have to drop the cube.
Okay. I'm gonna get Coda, and I'm gonna push you to the portal.
Oh,
And I'm gonna, in my head, say,
Fucking go.
help me.
Let's fucking go.
Brilliant. You, Andriel, unless you wish to resist, or your strength-wise, I don't think it'd be that much of a contest, so... Chai manages to push you away from them, and you see the sphere around you push aside the mist, and you rejoin Sylvette and the other two.
I'll like grab Andrea and like bring them to the
portal. With the absence of Andriel and the shield, the mist engulfs you. And as you two see this, for a second there, you hold a sword in your hand. You can see for a second black tendrils and veins crouching on the face, and the eyes turn dark.
For me?
Yes.
You see that?
Yeah. Before the mist engulfs you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
We come to the mist.
Oh, shit.
We might get opportunity to do this.
Hell yeah.
Give me another survival roll, the two of you.
You got it.
Oh, man, this is not happening for Chime. That's a 6.
22.
22. You still calling for Chime? You still calling for Coda?
Yeah. But I'm also, like, in my mind, like,
Help.
help me. Yeah.
You feel the presence in your mind trying to guide the muscles in your arm and the sword. Not take over, but guide it. And the sword begins to cut its way through the mist and points a specific direction.
And I'll follow it.
It was a 22 from me.
Okay. I'm gonna need a dex save on your end.
Is it something that I can see?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Well,
Chime's like, I found him.
That will be a 20.
20. Funny enough. You see a presence just a little too late, and Coda, you catch it just in the nick of time as this shape begins to form out of the mist. And the black blade beside
I
you.
recognize blade, and that's fine.
And there is Chime.
Place hand on guard. It's all good.
I'm gonna hold on to you, like,
Do you know where we are?
I have no idea. I think we're somehow in the creature or in a realm of this creature.
You've been here before.
Does this feel like when I found Sog?
There's a familiarity to it.
I think so.
I agree.
Perception roll, the two of you.
Do you know how to get out?
Maybe? 17.
17. 16. As this is going on, back in your scene, you see the mists around you kind of behaving strangely. They've halted for a second, leaving you in a tight, like, 20, 30-foot perimeter type thing. But you can see activity happening throughout the mists as it takes random shapes here and there. And for a second, you see silhouettes of mists of these two, as if in the middle of the conversation.
Okay, I want to cast light
Yeah.
on a piece of gold, and I'm going to throw it towards them.
Okay. Give me.
It's just it. I don't. I mean, like to throw. You mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would just be like a.
I think athletics.
Dex attack.
Well, it'd be like
roll?
like a dex attack.
That's
if you
fine with me.
allow that. Fuck. It's a 10. I don't know.
Okay,
I will-
I mean, a 10, I
direction.
guess a 10 is still a basic DC.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So, as you two are conversing, all of a sudden you hear this ting.
Do we see anything?
You see something gold flipping through the air.
Oh, well, Chime's definitely going
Lands
for that.
about 30 feet away from you.
Do I
Was
see,
this
like,
the
which
direction-
direction?
Yeah.
Direction it came from?
Yeah.
I'm going to follow it.
And we walk in the direction it came from.
And I'm going to pick up that gold coin.
and I'm going to keep doing it because
Okay.
it's a cantrip.
Okay,
and
yeah.
I can,
More and more start following, and there's a trail being built.
Hansel and Gretel?
like,
I'm so excited. Go!
like
go.
he chased the shine. Chase the shine. Chase the shine.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
You two see these figures kind of coming in and out, but still retain more or less their form, following your direction, picking up one of them picking up coins.
Yeah.
You see behind them a section of the mists begin to rise up and darken.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
And
this
it's
is happening.
Massive.
Are they within 30 feet of us yet?
Them two? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Hold
Would
on.
I, like, feel this presence, you know, and, like, in my feathers, you know, just, like...
I think for you two, yes.
Absolutely.
Can I? Okay. It's up to your discretion because I can make this bond with someone within 30 feet I can see. It's up to you of whether or not the silhouettes count as seen.
What are you trying to do?
Create a telepathic
Oh.
bond with one of them to basically
Yeah.
enter their mind and be like, run.
You execute. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just execute it. That's all you say is run.
Yeah. I'll.
You hear a distorted voice, run, 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 heading towards, I think, Cody, you said?
Sounds like so.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
say to Coda.
Yeah, you
Sounds
hear,
like so. We will run.
and you start bolting. You see these two figures heading in your direction, and the figure behind them, the developing green, blue eyes, takes chase.
And I recognize this from her.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Welcome
Yeah.
to us.
Brace Andriel and Gonik and just say, as soon as they're here, we gotta go.
Okay. We're gonna do a tested dexterity save between you and the beast.
You got it.
I will roll
17.
it honestly in front of the board.
22. I don't know.
It's a
That's
10.
10.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
22.
22?
17.
Or 21.
Sorry, 17. It's close, but this thing is nearly on your heels, and you can feel as it's drawing close, you see the mist form giving way as the presence of this dark entity is about to engulf them and grab them both. And you two now making dexterity.
Are they still within the cube?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you for reminding me of that. I nearly forgot.
The cube.
Yeah, so
I
like
can
we're-
keep hitting the face for an
Yeah.
extra minute.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like
basically,
we're like I'm picturing it unless you have objections. I pictured like as soon as I could see you, I pulled you like onto
Yeah.
the teleportation
Yeah.
circle. So we're like on the circle, in the cube, and how big is it?
15 feet.
So yeah, Dimbok
Yeah.
and Gon
Gon.
would also be in here.
yeah.
So I'm going to say then, my apologies, I forgot about that.
Oh, all good.
Yeah.
You two, as you make your way through the barrier, the mist, the remnants of it come off your form, and the creature itself rears up a giant claw, strikes the shield, and it hits so hard you can almost feel like the reverberations in your bones.
And, like, as soon as Chime is in the cube, she's not going to run to the portal right away. She wants to turn and look at the beast through it.
It
Absolutely.
lowers its gaze to you.
And in my
Doing
mind,
the same.
I'm going to say, you promised me a name.
Black Blade.
Black Blade. Why does that sound familiar?
You heard it in your joint pre-session, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
And with that,
Are
you
we-
know there's only so much. Hold on. You're gonna hold this thing for so long, so you don't want to
You
dally.
can hold it for 36 minutes with this one charge.
Oh my god.
Because it only takes one charge each time,
Quickly.
each minute. So
Is it a sphere on top of the ground or underneath as well?
it's a cube.
Okay.
It's a cube centered on me.
So,
Yeah.
In that case, the creature, furious, starts digging at the ground underneath, trying to find a way in.
they're in the cave
Are
now?
we now? Are we in
You're in the-
cube
you're in the-
in same plane?
Yes,
Okay.
you're back now.
Then I think we should
Yeah.
get going.
Solid again.
And,
Yeah.
activate
I'm gonna
this portal.
do the same as Chime, and I'm gonna step backwards into the portal, staring it down the whole time.
Do we see any more like details of it, or do we still just see the blue eyes, blue-green eyes?
Yeah, perception roll.
I don't see shit.
15.
Through the black smoke and fog, you swear you see the shape of a wolf's skull attached to those eyes, and even the occasional patch of fur sticking out. And as the shadows of it's slowly starting to wrap around your cube, trying to find any way in, as it's burrowing under the ground to perhaps lower you into, or at least you literally give the ground underneath your feet type of situation. But the last thing you two see as you back through the portal is it swipes once more and the cube's gone, practically destroys the portal just as you get out in time.
Oh shit.
I'm going to kill that one day.
And Chime will just put her hand on your arm and like kind of lightly squeeze in agreement.
And you're now through the portal, and Dimbox is going back. Holy shit, mates! What the hell was that?
You know what that was.
That was it.
Yes.
Hi.
That's what I asked you about 20 years ago.
Do I hear anything else like as I'm teleporting through the blade, or do I feel different? Like,
Feel stronger.
okay.
Well, folks, that was one hell of a trip. But not to worry, as he's gone brushing himself off. You've arrived at a destination.
I'll sheath my blade. Do I still have like veins or anything, or is that gone?
It's slowly receding back into the feathers.
Okay.
How far have we gone? And I'll look at Dinbach and
Gonic.
Gonic.
Golinek simply says, "Look around you, my friends," and you survey your landscape, and you see towering mushroom trees all around you. As you turn around, Gonic, flying upright, with his hands on his waist. There it is, folks, our destination, Ireloom. Come to the play. It's time for my new masterpiece to hit the stage. And before you see the castle of Ireloom floating on a jagged bit of rock in the middle of this forest. You can hear occasional thumping noises in the distance and reverberations in the soil as you see something as tall as the trees themselves slowly walking. And we end that episode here.
Oh,
Welcome to Coda and Chime's backstory. Everything's fine.
Well, folks, here at the end with rolls made and tools paid, we bid you farewell. Stay safe and stay wet. Until next time, stay tuned for D4Galore!